Chances in the moonlight got me feeling so right now. Turn the camera on. Got the good vibes on me. Got the good vibes on me. Chances in the moonlight got me feeling so right now. Turn the camera on. Got the good vibes on me. Got the good vibes on me. Chances in the moonlight got me feeling so right now. Turn the camera on. Got the good vibes on me. Got the good vibes on me. Good morning out there. Thank y'all for tuning into the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media. Good morning, Breeze. Good morning, Nancy. Good morning, Danielle. Thank y'all for tuning into the show. It's the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media, serving you from Camden, New Jersey to Trenton, New Jersey, and everything in between. Make sure you like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube page, WCMD Media. Visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. It is a Truth Talk Tuesday this morning. It is a Truth Talk Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, November 17th, 2020. We're going to run some promo, come back on the other side with our weather forecast, celebrity birthday shout out, sports news of the day, Coming up at 9:30 is our Double Play Tuesday gospel song of the day. Coming up at 10 a.m. is some open discussion. 10:30 at the bottom of the hour is Dr. Peter Koulis, founder and CEO of Biomag Science, will be our call-in this morning. Coming up at 11 a.m. is the end of the morning jam with DJ A. Got a great show lined up for y'all. Thank y'all for tuning into the show on this Truth Talk Tuesday. All right, let's run some ads, A, and come back on the other side and get this show started. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media, serving you from Camden, New Jersey to Trenton, New Jersey, and everything in between. Make sure you like us on Facebook. Visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. Subscribe to our YouTube page, WCMD Media. We're live Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. So y'all know what time it is. It's time for the Wake Up Show. Wake up, y'all. Let's go. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. If you're looking for a new car, truck, or an SUV, then look no further. Head down to 2809 Route 73 South, Maple Shade, New Jersey. Guaranteed credit approval. Or you can call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him that IMD sent you for the discount. The Wake Up Show on WCMD Radio is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. Just call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him IMD sent you for the hookup. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is powered by Burger Bar. Some of the fresh, best, healthiest burgers in the city. Head down to 3334 Federal Street, Camden, New Jersey, or you can call that number at 856-479-9876. Open 7 days a week. The Burger Bar, some of the freshest and healthiest and best burgers in the tri-state. Burger Bar, 3334 Federal Street, Camden, New Jersey. You can call the number 856-479-9876. Open 7 days a week, and yes, they do deliver. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media Radio is sponsored by The Closet Boutique, an online fashion clothing line for male and female fashion at a reasonable price. You can go to The Closet Boutique at IG or Facebook. That's at The Closet, an online clothing boutique, male and female fashion at a reasonable price, based out of Atlanta, Georgia. The Closet Boutique. You can reach them at IG, Facebook at The Closet to purchase your clothes today. Halfstone. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand careers. Must be ages of 18 to 24 years old. City of Camden resident, justice system involvement, and would like to achieve a GED and or a trade. Please contact Halfstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. Halfstone, connecting you to opportunities.
Yo, what's good, Joe? This is Craig G from the legendary Juice Crew. Right now, you are checking out the Wake Up Show every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. with your host, IMD, on WCMD Media Radio. Make sure you check us out. One love.
This is Whittington Still, and you're listening to the Wake Up Show with the one and only IMD on WCMD Media. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Halfstone. Action changes things. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand career pathway, which include but not limited to manufacturing, transportation, hospitality, logistics, construction, healthcare, and more. The Young Adult Reentry Program is funded by a grant awarded by the U.S. Department of Labor's Employment and Training Administration. Equal Opportunity Employer Program Auxiliary aids and services are available upon request to individuals with disabilities. Do you know someone between the ages of 18 and 24 years of age? City of Camden resident, justice system involvement. If you know someone who meets those criteria or like to achieve a GED and or a trade, please have them contact Pavstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Pavstone, connecting you to opportunity. Good morning, Yoga Mind Bod 50. Good morning, Dotson. Good morning, Evelyn. Good morning, Malika. Thank y'all for tuning in. Evelyn writes, sorry, I have to go. My daughter is having a baby this morning. Have a blessed day, everyone. Congratulations, Evelyn Rich. Congratulations, Evelyn, on your daughter having a baby. We pray that she has a safe and a safe delivery today. Hope everything works out well for you today, Evelyn Rich. We're praying for you and your daughter. Make sure you send us some baby pics of that baby. All right. Good morning, everybody. It is a Truth Talk Tuesday. All right. What is Dotson writing again? IMD, I got my own mic now. Get out of here, Dotson. Dotson, we ain't seen you in a couple weeks, man. We ain't seen you in a couple weeks. I don't know if you're allowed outside. I know you've been staying in because of this COVID spike. We're going to talk about that later on in the show today. DJ A said you've been on the run. You better take care of them warrants, Dotson, man. All right, it's the Truth Talk Tuesday. Today's weather forecast for the tri-state area is partly cloudy with a high of 52 with a low of 30. Today's weather forecast for the tri-state area is partly cloudy with a high of 52 with a low of 30. Dotson wrote the virus is chasing his ass. Yeah, you stay right where you at then. Stay right where you at. Happy birthday to each and every one of you out there celebrating your birthday on this Truth Talk Tuesday. If it's your birthday, feel free to get in the comments. Let's give you a big happy birthday shout out today. If it's your birthday, feel free to get in these comments. Tag somebody whose birthday it is today. Tag their name in the comments. Let's give them a big happy birthday shout out on this Truth Talk Tuesday. Happy birthday to each and every one of you out there. Celebrity birthdays as follows. Celebrity birthdays as follows. Actor Danny DeVito turned 76 today. Actor Danny DeVito turned 76 today. And TV host RuPaul turned 60 today. TV host RuPaul turned 60 today. So that's our celebrity birthday shout outs. Good morning, Lee, Latasha Murray. How are you? Thank you for tuning into the show. Really, Briggs gonna write, it's gonna be 80 down here. I'm going to the beach. I hope a stingray sting you in your foot too when you're at the beach. You be safe out there, Briggs, at the beach. All right, anybody celebrating the birthday, now's your time to get in the comments. Let's give you a big happy birthday shout out on this Truth Talk Tuesday. We got a great show lined up for y'all today. We definitely got a great show lined up for y'all today. Can't wait to dig into this thing. Got some things that I want to talk about. It is a Truth Talk Tuesday. So we're going to get into a little politics this morning, just a little bit, not too much. We're going to talk about what's going on in the political realm right now this morning. We're also going to get into our health and wellness with Dr. Peter Coolidge today. All right, it's time for our sports news of the day.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
All right, welcome back, sports. Dotson Wesley writes, happy birthday to my man Silk. Happy birthday, Silk. Are you talking about Kevin Walls? Is that's the only Silk I know from Camden? Are we talking about the same Silk? If so, happy birthday, Kevin Walls, Camden High basketball legend. Happy birthday. So Latasha Murray wasn't Lily. I'm sorry, Lily. I'm calling you somebody else this morning. You know I'm lunching this morning. Lily, good morning, Lily. I'm sorry, that was Latasha Murray I was calling Lily. I just glanced up and seen an L, and I'm assuming that was you, Lily. I'm sorry. Good morning, Lily. Good morning, Miss Latasha Murray. Okay, happy birthday to Kevin Walls. Silk, the lefty from Camden, scored 83 points in a high school basketball game. I was there to see it with no three-point line. So happy birthday, Silk. Kevin Walls, Camden High basketball legend. You know somebody celebrating a birthday today, feel free to get in the comments. Let's give them a big happy birthday shout out on this Truth Talk Tuesday. All right, it's time for us getting sports news today. Run it back for me, eh? All right, sports news of the day. All right, in sports news, the NFL finished off Week 10 last night, Monday Night Football. The Minnesota Vikings took down the Chicago Bears 19-13. They knocked Nick Foles out the game. Looked like he broke his hip, his back. They carted him off. It ain't look too good for you, Nicky Foles. Chicago offense looks trash. Their defense is pretty good. But they was talking junk too last night. It was a good game. I watched it to the end. So the Minnesota Vikings knocked off the Chicago Bears last night 19-13. Good game though. Good game though. But Nicky Foles, man, I hope you're all right, but it didn't look good. They had to wheel him. They had to bring the stretcher out for him last night. Had to bring the stretcher out for Nicky Foles last night. So I hope Nicky Foles is all right. All right, so let's continue in sports news this morning. We got some stuff I want to talk about. The NBA is coming back December 22nd. The NBA is kicking off December 22nd. That's about a month away. The NBA draft is tomorrow. The NBA draft is tomorrow. Now, in the NBA right now, there's some moving going around. Last night, a news story broke that point guard, NBA All-Star point guard Chris Paul has been traded from the Oklahoma City Thunder to the Phoenix Suns. News story reports last night in NBA that NBA All-Star point guard Chris Paul has been traded from OKC to the Phoenix Suns. I think it's going to be a good trade. Phoenix got some young studs out there. I know they got my boy from Kentucky balling out. Then they got the big young boy from Arizona. So So Phoenix got some good young guns. And when you plug Chris Paul in there, Phoenix might make the playoffs this year. Devin Booker's a beast. University of Kentucky, baby, all day. Y'all know how I do. I bleed blue. University of Kentucky be putting them out. So Devin Booker is averaging probably like 26 points a game. Then you got the young boy, Eaton. And then you plug Chris Paul in there. Phoenix going to make some noise. Good morning, Tracy Brokenborough. Thank you for tuning into the show. Phoenix is going to be all right, y'all. Don't sleep on Phoenix. Phoenix Suns. Don't sleep on Phoenix, y'all. So in the NBA news, Chris Paul has been traded to the Phoenix Suns from the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now, there's another story that broke last night that's a little bigger than that, but it's not confirmed yet, nor has it went down. But sources say that All-Star guard James Harden, the fear the beard, Houston Rockets All-Star guard James Harden has requested a trade. And he has requested to be traded to the Brooklyn Nets. The Brooklyn Nets, where you got Kevin Durant and you got crazy-ass Kyrie Irving. So he's trying to go to Brooklyn to play with Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. Now, I know they're doing these super teams, everybody doing these super teams and everything. Now, what I would like to see is, now, if James Harden does go to Brooklyn, if this does happen, you can't really be mad because LeBron been making super teams for the past 10 years. LeBron has been making super teams for the past 10, 15 years. And if he decides to go there and they make a trade or something happens and it sends him, James Harden we're talking about, to the Brooklyn Nets, the Brooklyn Nets are going to be favored. I don't know how that's going to work. It's a lot of basketball. Ain't enough balls. You know, Harden's a gunner. Kyrie Irving's a gunner. Kevin Durant is a well-rounded basketball player. I never looked at Kevin Durant as a gunner. But Harden's definitely a gunner. Kyrie Irving is definitely a gunner. I don't know how I didn't know how Westbrook and Harden are both gunners. And they played with each other last year. That didn't turn out too great. They didn't beat the Lakers in the playoffs. So, I don't know. I mean, as a basketball junkie, you know, I love the sport of basketball and baseball. They're my two favorite sports. If James Harden ended up going to the Brooklyn Nets, y'all. They coming out the East. Ain't nobody in the East. Sixers, you might as well go and have a seat. Boston Celtics, you might as well go and have 2 seats. Milwaukee, Giannis, you might as well ask for a trade. Because if James Harden ends up in Brooklyn, he got James Harden, Kevin Durant, and Kyrie Irving. Woo-wee. They might come out the East, y'all. But then the only reason why I would like to see that, because there's so much power in the West. The Western Conference is stacked in the NBA, if you don't know. Western Conference is stacked, y'all. So for James Harden to leave the Western Conference and head over to Brooklyn, because Brooklyn's already favored in the East with Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. They don't need nobody else. The East ain't that damn strong. You got my Sixers that we don't know what Doc Rivers is going to bring to the table. I hope Doc Rivers can get it out of Joel Embiid. I hope he can get – if this boy learned how to shoot a goddamn jumper, and we wouldn't be that bad off. So I don't know what my Sixers going to do. Boston going to be right there. Milwaukee also made a trade last night for Tyronn Lue. Not Tyronn Lue. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, shit. What's the boy name from I just saw it this morning. From the New Orleans Pelicans, Drew Holiday. I'm sorry. Drew Holiday was traded from the New Orleans Pelicans to the Milwaukee Bucks. The Milwaukee Bucks traded for the boy from New Orleans Pelicans. And I mean, the guy was good in New Orleans, but I don't know how much that's going to help Milwaukee. But Milwaukee is definitely trying to get some help for Giannis, because they know Giannis is going to leave eventually. He ain't going to stay in that small market and not get him a ring. So Briggs Pryor writes, Chris Paul ain't winning nothing, but I do love his State Farm commercials. Whatever, Briggs. But Chris Paul will definitely help the Phoenix Suns get in the playoffs with that young roster. With them young guns, and you stick that veteran point guard there, it's going to be a good one. And also, the Lakers got better. They traded for Schroeder from Oklahoma City. So they got a bona fide point guard now. Los Angeles Lakers got a bona fide point guard in Schroeder right now. They traded for him. He was with OKC last year. If you don't know who Schroeder is, he wears the what was the guy that used to dye his out of his hair? Who's he call it? No. Singer. He used to dye his hair on polka dots. Only you. That's my man, Kwame. Schroeder wears the Kwame. If y'all don't know, he always got a patch of dye in his hair. Well, he was the point guard for Oklahoma City last year. Los Angeles Lakers traded for him yesterday. So NBA is going to be something this year, and the NBA is starting in a month, a little over a month. A little over a month, the NBA is going to start. Tip-off is December 22nd. I'm excited to see it. You know, my Sixers haven't made a move. I don't even know if they want to make a move. Ben Simmons need to make a move and learn how to shoot a damn jumper. That's what I need Ben Simmons to do. Ben Simmons should be home every day shooting jumpers. He shouldn't do nothing else but shoot jumpers all day. And then Joel Embiid need to keep his ass out of Big Mac lines. Stay out of McDonald's, Joel Embiid. Stay out of Chick-fil-A, Joel Embiid. Just always in the fast food joints. And then maybe the Sixers will get it together. Good morning, D. Thank you for tuning into the show, beautiful. Hope you're having a good morning. We're in our sports news if you're just tuning into the show. We're talking NBA trades that are going on. Star G, good morning. We're talking NBA trades that are going on. The NBA draft is tomorrow. It's a big draft tomorrow. My light-skinned power boys got this number 2 pick in the draft. Them Golden State Warriors. Y'all better watch out. You better watch out for the Golden State Warriors. If Golden State get that big guy from Memphis, I forgot his name, Whiteside. Not Whiteside, White something. If Golden State Warriors get that big boy from the University of Memphis, y'all better watch out in the West. Listen, the Lakers won the championship. I love it that Anthony Davis, University of Kentucky guy. Rajon Rondo, playoff Rondo, University of Kentucky guy. I rock with my UK guys. I'm a Sixers fan, though. I'm a Sixers fan. I die Sixers, man. I love my Philadelphia 76ers. Been a 76ers fan, been a Philadelphia 76ers fan since Andrew Toney, Mo Cheeks, Julius, Dr. J, Irving. Yeah, them guys. I've been a Sixers fan ever since. I've been a Sixers fan since 1980. All right, I'm not going to jump shit. I'm going to ride with my Sixers. But, boy, That NBA is going to be something this year to watch, y'all. Y'all stay tuned, man. Stay tuned in to ESPN. There's more trades happening today. They're going to be trading people today because the draft is tomorrow. Then y'all tune into that draft tomorrow. We'll bring you the highlights from the NBA draft tomorrow as it comes in. But the NBA, man, woo, woo, woo. And we still can't forget about that boxing match that's coming up. You got Mike Tyson against Roy Jones Jr. They still going to fight, y'all. Thanksgiving weekend, they still going to fight. So, Wiseman, thank you so much, Briggs Pryor. The center name is Wiseman from the University of Memphis. He is a beast. He was coached by Penny Hardaway, the legend Penny Hardaway. Penny Hardaway actually coached him in high school and then recruited him once Penny Hardaway got the job at the University of Memphis. It was a big story about how Penny Hardaway bought his family a house. So Wiseman only played like 2-3 games last year. The NCAA need to knock that shit off. You know, the man bought the family a house because they was down and out. Penny Hardaway got money. It's an ex-NBA legend. So the NCAA brought down sanctions on the University of Memphis. They suspended Wiseman. So Wiseman said, you know what, NCAA, y'all kiss my ass. I'm going to sit out the rest of the year and I'm going to enter into the NBA draft. The NCAA need to just get it together when it comes to these young men, these college athletes saying they can't get money and nobody can buy them homes and can't nobody put groceries in their house. Just knock that shit off, NCAA. You got to come up with something better than this. All right, so I'm excited about the NBA draft taking place tomorrow. There is a lot of trades going down. So that is our sports news of the day. All right, so what is this here he gave me? What am I supposed to talk about?
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
All right, thank y'all for tuning into the show. It's the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media, serving you from Camden, New Jersey to Trenton, New Jersey, and everything in between. Make sure you like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube page, visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. Hanging out on our campus today is Born Builders. Born Builders, 761 Stephen Ave, Perth Amboy, New Jersey. Born Builders. So let me give you a mission statement to who Born Builders is. Born Builders is to ensure that everyone throughout New Jersey has the opportunity and access to quality, affordable housing through advocacy, training, implementation, and mobilization of people. Born Builders Incorporated. Born Builders is a construction company that was founded in May of 2004. Its purpose is for construction, rehabilitation, remodeling, and demolition of homes. NRCS, Neighborhood Redevelopment Cooperation Solutions, is a New Jersey-based nonprofit organization that supports and production and management of affordable homes to low-income households. NRCS has partnered with Born Builders Incorporation to provide a unique, one-of-a-kind reentry training and employment program that concentrates on individuals within their own neighborhoods. In their history, in 2003, the founders of Born Builders made the conscious decision to get into the booming real estate wave. In many cities, properties were being sold, constructed, and developed. It was decided that Born Builders would be on the construction side of things. After the completion of 3 homes and many rehabilitations plus remodeling jobs, things suddenly came to a halt. The bottom had dropped out of the real estate industry. Cities were hit hard by bad bank loans, foreclosures, property abandonment, and high unemployment rates. NRCS will focus their attention and efforts on confronting unemployment and unsignedly vacant and abandoned properties in areas that need it most. We propose to the people affected an opportunity to raise themselves up out of these adverse conditions by the way of construction training. The training will help to solve the immediate problem of unemployment, then it will take on the next issue of rebuilding the community. We have had dedicated masters of all phases of constructions that are ready and looking forward to teaching as many as possible the skills and know-how of their particular craft. In cooperation and unison with various affected neighborhoods, we seek the opportunity to demonstrate our skills and know-how to change the bad conditions of the area. The goal is to bring the properties back to a livable, family-friendly, and respectable condition. How can you help? As people, we must want to change. We must want to do better our conditions and situations. Next, we must be the ones who take the initiative and put the work of becoming a better people. We encourage you to take our approach and corporation economics and collective responsibility meanings, put up the finances necessary to better our conditions. We have already dedicated a portion of our finances towards helping people through an annual donation. We trust that the people can do the same so that we can reach our fullest potential of really changing conditionings. NRCS training will teach the operation of heavy equipment, masonry, carpentry, plumbing, electricity, painting, carpet, roofing, and more. All right, so it's a great program that's here on campus today. They're going to be training people on masonry, carpentry, plumbing, electricity, painting, drywall, sheetrock, hanging, carpet, roofing, etc. Great organization, Born Builders. They're here on the campus today, so shout out to them. Shout out to them. Haas, thank you for tuning in, bruh. Missed you, homie. Ain't seen you in a minute. Good morning to you, homie. All right, so where we at, eh? It's not 9:30? Y'all know what that means. Time for the gospel song. Oh, wait. Let's run some ads real fast. Come back on the other side, then we get into our gospel song of the day. It's the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media.
The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. If you're looking for a new car, truck, or an SUV, then look no further. Head down to 2809 Route 73 South, Maple Shade, New Jersey. Guaranteed credit approval. Or you can call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him that IMD sent you for the discount. The Wake Up Show on WCMD Radio is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. Just call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him IMD sent you for the hookup. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is powered by Burger Bar. Some of the fresh, best, healthiest burgers in the city. Head down to 3334 Federal Street, Camden, New Jersey, or you can call that number at 856-479-9876. Open 7 days a week. The Burger Bar, some of the freshest and healthiest and best burgers in the tri-state. Burger Bar, 3334 Federal Street, Camden, New Jersey. You can call the number 856-479-9876. Open 7 days a week, and yes, they do deliver. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media Radio is sponsored by The Closet Boutique, an online fashion clothing line for male and female fashion at a reasonable price. You can go to The Closet Boutique at IG or Facebook. That's at The Closet, an online clothing boutique, male and female fashion at a reasonable price, based out of Atlanta, Georgia. The Closet Boutique. You can reach them at IG, Facebook at The Closet to purchase your clothes today.
Pathstone. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand careers. Must be ages of 18 to 24 years old. City of Camden resident, justice system involvement, and would like to achieve a GED and or a trade. Please contact Pathstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. Pathstone, connecting you to opportunities.
Yo, what's good, Joe? This is Craig G from the legendary Juice Crew. Right now, you are checking out the Wake Up Show every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. with your host, IMD, on WCMD Media Radio. Make sure you check us out. One love.
This is Whittington Still, and you're listening to The Wake Up Show with the one and only IMD on WCMD Media. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Pavstone. Action changes things. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high demand career pathway, which include but not limited to manufacturing, transportation, hospitality, logistics, construction, healthcare, and more. The Young Adult Reentry Program is funded by a grant awarded by the U.S. Department of Labor's Employment and Training Administration. Equal Opportunity Employer Program auxiliary aids and services are available upon request to individuals with disabilities. Do you know someone between the ages of 18 and 24 years of age, City of Camden resident, justice system involvement? If you know someone who meets those criteria and like to achieve a GED and or a trade, please have them contact Pavstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Pavstone, connecting you to opportunity. All right, it's 9:30, so you know what that means. Each and every day on the 9:30 hour, we like to bless you with a gospel song to help inspire and motivate you while also inspiring and motivating ourselves. Today is Tuesday, so each and every Tuesday, we don't just give you one gospel song. We do double play Gospel Tuesday. So we're going to give you two. We're going to kick the first one off with James Fortune, Let Your Power Fall, James Fortune. And what's the second one, Egg? And her and her brother, though? CCMBB. So we're gonna first kick off James Fortune, Let Your Power Go. Let Your Power Fall, excuse me. Gospel song of the day. Let's go.
Let your power fall when your name is called. Prove the doubters wrong. God, you're still mighty and strong. So fight this battle for me and help my unbelief, so I can tell all my friends you've won again, that you have won again. Let your power fall when your name is called. Prove the down and wrong. Hallelujah. Oh yeah, you're still mighty and strong. God, I need you to fight this battle for me. I can't do it. Hey. And help my unbelief, so I can tell all my friends. Oh, I wish I had a witness here tonight that you have won again. Anybody need the power in here? We need it. Come on, let your power fall when your name is called. Through the dark road. Every time they talked about me, every time they lied on me, God, you're mighty. You're still mighty and strong. So this is what I need you to do. Fight this battle. Fight this battle for me. Anybody needing the price of battles in here? This is what I need you to do, Lord. I can't do it by myself. For me, yeah, yes. I need you to do it. Fight the battle. We're gonna fight the battle. So I can tell all my friends that you have won again. You won. You won. You did did it again. Yeah. I said, you have won again. You brought me out so many times, over and over and over again. Yeah, yes. You're a doctor that's never lost a patient. Didn't even know how I was gonna make it. But you pulled me through. You're a winner, time after time. My husband couldn't do it. You're a champion. You're undefeated. You won. Somebody say hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Because you did it for me. Yes. You brought me out. You made a way. Yes, he did. God, you. Yes. Yeah. I give you glory. I bless your name. Somebody give them praise. Because you're wise. Because you're faithful. Hallelujah. You are. Yeah. I said hallelujah. Somebody give him glory now. Somebody ought to give him glory. Glory. Anybody know he's a winner? Anybody know he's a winner? Yes. Hallelujah. Thine the glory. Hallelujah. Amen. Hallelujah. God the glory. God, we need you to revive us. I'm going to do it again, Aaron. Hallelujah. Thine the glory. Hallelujah. Amen. Hallelujah. Thine the glory. Yeah. Revive us. We need you to revive us. Again, you have won. Again, lift your hands, everybody, and see you have won. You did it again, over and over, time after time. I couldn't see my way out, but you. Yeah. He's Jesus all by himself, y'all. I'm getting excited thinking about your goodness. How you keep on making a way for me again.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right, I don't know about y'all, but I felt that in my shanana this morning. Woo, I felt that all up in my spirit this morning, man. As I was working out this morning, I started playing that song, and I just fell on my face thanking God for his power. I love that song with James Fortune and how it ministers. And man, God's power is so real. And I just love God with every ounce of my being. I'm excited about the good things that God is doing, not only in my life, but those of you all who are tuned into the show. I just want to encourage you this morning that God is still God on the throne all by himself. And he can do wonders in your life if you just let him. Let your power fall. I love it when God's power falls down on me and he anoints me from the top of my head to the bottom of my feet with his grace and his love to give me that know-how to continue to persevere through this world. We know that we're living in some trying times right now. And I was talking to a friend of mine last night, and me and him was talking about, COVID, and he works for the Philadelphia Phillies, and he don't know if he's going to lose his job. They're doing cutbacks. And then me and him started praying. And then when we got praying, he started laughing. I said, Sean, what you laughing at? He said, man, I feel sorry for people that don't got God in their life right now. And I know that's right. because there is somebody that don't know God. There is somebody that just doesn't believe in God. And I don't know how you are dealing with this right now, how you're dealing with this pandemic, how you're dealing with the loss of jobs. They showed yesterday in Dallas, Texas, cars from miles away lined up for food at a pantry. This is America, y'all. And the way that line looked in Dallas, you would have thought we were in a third world country. I don't know about you, but the way things have been going in 2020, and I already claimed this to be the best year of my life, but the way things have been going in this year, if you don't believe in God, if you don't got some kind of God, some kind of spirituality in your life today, I don't know how you getting through this, because I surely can't get through this without my Lord and Savior. You know, all the things that are going on, and the country's about to shut down again. The COVID is rapidly growing. People are losing jobs. You know, families are breaking up. And if you don't know God, how are you dealing with this? That's when some of you are losing your mind this morning. Some people are going stir crazy because they don't have God in their life to help ease the pain on what we're dealing with here on earth. See, I always minister to you guys this. Every day I got to fall back in love with God. And sometimes when we fall back in love with God, I know me personally, I got to let God fight these battles that I'm not equipped to fight. And that's what troubles me about people who don't know God or don't believe. How do you not believe and you deal with something that you're not equipped to fight? There is something that is going to take place in your life. I don't care who you are, that is going to trouble you to the point where you can't handle that. And if you don't got a Savior, a Lord, a God, or somebody to lean on, I pray for you this morning. That's my prayer to you this morning, the people that don't believe. And again, I always tell you, my God is Jesus Christ. That may not be your God. Your God might be Allah, Buddha, whatever it is your God is. It ain't for me to sit here and tell you what God to serve and what God not to serve. I just want you to serve a God. Because I'm a believer that if you put something higher above yourself, you're able to get through this life just a little bit easier. So for those of you all who are watching the show that don't believe, that don't know God, I'm praying for you this morning. Because especially in these hard times that we're living in today, for you not to know God, oh, it's troublesome. And I feel sorry for you. And I'm going to pray for you. That's our first gospel song of the day. I don't want to keep going in and out because we got another one that we got to get into. Let's get into this other one. This is CC and BB Winans, Close to You. It's the Wake Up Show with IMD. Double Play Tuesday gospel song of the day.
I just wanna be close to you. Sunshine, moonlight, delight, just a cover word describing who you are. Lovely, so lovely. Want everyone to know why I'm in love with you.
Patient and strong, always, no matter what I face, you've been there to bring me through just fine. On time, it took a while to see that your love was true.
Now no one can
Undo
I belong
to you
until the end.
of time.
Good to know,
To know you're mine.
and all I want
To say
till my dying
day.
I just wanna be close to you.
Highness and sweet. Heaven is where I wanna be, where I am when I'm with you.
Perfect, yes, perfect is what you gave for all the world to see. Now no one can
Undo
I belong
to you
until the end.
of time.
Good to know. And all I want
to say to you,
till I die, I just wanna be close to you. Come on, Cece, follow me. Da-da. You say.
da-da.
Da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da.
Da-da.
Go out to sea, but now we know the truth. And no one
Now no one
can.
can
They can't do
until
'cause we
the
belong
end.
to the end.
Good to
Everybody know
know.
that you're change your mind and will. How long will you stay? I just wanna be close to you. Yeah, 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 yeah. How long will you stay? Hey. I just wanna be close to you.
Second double play gospel song of the day. That's our second gospel song of the day. Each and every Tuesday, we like to not only give you one, but two gospel songs of the day. The first one was James Fortune, Let Your Power Fall. And we just followed up with CeCe and BB Winans with Close to You. Sure do want to get close to God. I want to read this quick prayer real fast before we end this. This is a prayer for putting on your mask. Creator God, as I prepare to go into the world, help me to see the sacramental nature of wearing of this cloth. Let it be a tangible and visible way of living love for my neighbors as I love myself. Christ Jesus, since my lips will be covered, uncover my heart, that people would see my smile and the crinkles around my eyes. Since my voice may be muffled, help me to speak clearly, not only with my words, but with my actions. Holy Spirit, as the elastic touches my ears, remind me to listen carefully and caringly to all those I meet. May this simple piece of cloth be the shield and banner, and may each breath that it holds be filled with your love in your name, and in that love I pray. That is a prayer for putting on your face mask this morning. That was a good one. I like that. All right, that's our double play gospel song of the day. Each and every day on the 9:30 hour, we like to bless you with a gospel song to help inspire and motivate you while also inspiring and motivating ourselves. On Tuesday, we do not just one, but two gospel songs of the day. The first one was James Fortune, Let Your Power Fall. And the second one we just listened to was CeCe and BB Winans, Close to You. And that is so, that song that DJ A played, the second one, was exactly what I was talking about before we got into it. Sometimes you got to get close to God, and especially in the times when I always tell people this, you don't need to, it's not always good to wait until things are bad to call on God, but nevertheless, call on him. Don't not call on him. Get to know him. If you don't know him, get to know him. Get to know him. If you do not know God, get to know him today. I promise you, it'll make your life that much easier. It's already hard enough out here in this world. It's already hard enough out here in the world. And to go through this world without a savior is truly, truly mind-boggling to me. It is mind-boggling to me. So D writes, I sat and cried watching the news yesterday, COVID numbers soaring. A nurse said that a patient said COVID is a hoax. As she was dying, Trump doesn't care about us at all. We have to care about each other and pray to God every day for help. And this is what I wanted to talk to you about this morning real fast before we get our Dr. Peter Coolidge calling at 10:30. Trump is making it very difficult on us right now. If you haven't been watching the news, there is a vaccine that is created, and it's going through the proper channels to see if they're going to start distributing it to us. There's a lot of people that this vaccine needs to touch. With the president that is sitting in the White House stopping Biden from changing over power and receiving vital information. I was watching the news last night, and it troubled me, D, watching the news that Trump was about to bomb Iran and Iraq last week, and he had to be talked out of it. President Trump is right now, not only is he a loose cannon, but he has us all of us are not protected right now. When our intelligence isn't being sent to the incoming president, there's something the word that I wanted to use, because I said it last night, we are very vulnerable right now from other countries. I don't know why, for some reason, we think that everybody likes us here in America, but here's a newsflash. They don't, okay? And our country is very vulnerable right now because Trump is not allowing President-elect Biden to get the things that he needs to help transition into presidency to help get this country running. When I tell you, I would not be surprised if we don't get a terrorist attack very soon, whether it's domestic or from afar. I would not be surprised. We are very vulnerable right now. There is things that elect Biden needs to have, and his cabinet, his people, and they don't have it. They do not have it. Trump is in that White House making decisions based on his own self and his own understanding. And it's very reckless, it's dangerous, and it's scary because we are sitting time bombs right now. And guess what? Other countries are looking at us, and we're very vulnerable. Don't act like terrorism just decided to go away, y'all. Nobody has talked about terrorism in the past year or two, right? What do you think? Those terrorist groups decided to go away? No, they did not. They are sitting and plotting on our demise as we speak right now. And we are a vulnerable country because of the things that sitting president is doing right now. He does not care about the American people. That is obvious right now. And I told you guys during this election, I don't give a damn about neither one of them, about Trump or Biden, but I'm going to be real this morning. Trump is playing a dangerous game with our lives right now. Not only is he playing a dangerous game with our lives when it comes to this COVID-19, but he is playing a dangerous game with our lives when it comes to protecting our country. We need him to get the hell out of there. I don't know what they're going to do. Today on the way in, I heard on the news that Pennsylvania, he's in court with Pennsylvania today. I need Pennsylvania to say, go and sit your ass down. We ain't found nothing. Pack your bags and get the hell out of the White House. Because what he's doing is downright dangerous, y'all. I don't know if y'all really understand this, but it is downright dangerous what he is doing to us. He has not given over some crucial things that needs to be given over to President-elect Biden, number one. And number two, those other countries are looking for an opportunity to pounce on us. I would not be, and I don't, please, God knows I don't want this to happen. But I would not be surprised if a terroristic attack would happen between now and January 20th. I would not be surprised, whether it's domestic or from afar. I would not be surprised, not one iota, if something tragic was to happen in this country in the next 2 months. I would not be surprised. We are vulnerable right now, and it frustrates me because you don't know what's going to happen. Hey, I go places. I'm there. I'm going there. I go here. I got to watch where the hell I'm going right now because this goofy-ass president of y'all's that's sitting in the office still doesn't want to concede and doesn't like to lose. You lost. Enough is enough. You got us dangling here. You got us looking real crazy. You got other countries looking at us crazier. And listen, I got babies, man. My son lives in New York. He travels. He works at the airport in New York. Excuse me, not New York. Yeah, New York. And look, all games aside, all jokes aside, this hee ha ha, I'm a funny guy. I like joking and shit. But this ain't no joking matter. What Trump is doing is downright dangerous. And he's putting all of us at risk. Not just you and me, all of us. I don't care if you're a Trump supporter or a Biden supporter. He is putting all of us at risk right now. And I don't know if y'all don't see this shit or y'all just don't care about it, but it's frustrating me. And you know me, I don't get caught up in politics. That ain't my thing. You want to talk politics? Turn in on Sundays to Urban Disruptors with Sean Brown. He'll talk all politics for you all goddamn day. That's not what I like to talk about. But I promise you, last night when I was watching the news and I started looking at some things, I said, this got to stop. What is wrong with this guy? He don't give a damn about nobody but himself. I promise you that. And then he got this goofy-ass doctor to come on last night telling the people in the state of Michigan to fight back. He gonna literally get on TV last night. This dude gonna get on TV and say, why are you stopping grandmoms from having Thanksgiving with their families? This could be their last Thanksgiving. They might die. Hell, homie, guess what? If they go to somebody's house that got COVID, they're gonna die. And this goofy son of a bitch was on the news last night telling people in Michigan to fight back. Don't listen to the laws. Don't wear a mask. Don't not go celebrate Thanksgiving with your nana and your grandpapa and them. What is wrong with these son of a bitches? I already told my mama and them, don't you call me talking about come on over for Thanksgiving. I'm cool. I'm cooking me some turkey wings in the oven. I'm having Thanksgiving by my goddamn self. Why? Because I want to make sure my family's straight. I miss my family like everybody else. Who the hell don't want to sit with their family on Thanksgiving and kiki, ha-ha, drink some Hennessy, eat some sweet potato pie, sneak around the corner and smoke some joints with your cousins? Who don't want to do that? We all want to do that. But let's protect our elderly, man. I don't want my mother, well, how old is Mom, eh? So my mother is 71 years old. I don't want my mother coming around all of us not knowing who contacted something and bring it to my 71-year-old mother. But we got this goofy-ass president sending this doctor on TV last night talking about fight back. Why can't grandmom and grandpop have Thanksgiving? This could be their last Thanksgiving. What the fuck is wrong with you, homie? Excuse my French, y'all. It's just sickening, man. And I don't know what we can do to remove this guy right now. We can't do nothing. We got to wait till January 20th. And like I told y'all 2 weeks ago, he's going to be the first president to ever get evicted from the White House. Mark my word when I tell y'all this shit. That's going to be some funny shit. Now, that's going to be a funny SNL skit because they're going to have to remove him from office. He's not going to go. It's obvious this man is delusional. And I ain't going to say he ain't a good businessman because he got rich as a businessman. So he good at that. But he ain't good at no goddamn politician. I promise you that. He got to go, man. And I'm sorry, y'all, but this got me frustrated this morning. We got some comments coming in. We got comments. Hey, we bring the comments in. D writes, Trump also is withdrawing a massive number of troops from Afghanistan. Saw that too. Just because he's mad, he lost. Absolutely. We are vulnerable as hell. He is playing Russian roulette with our country and people. May God help us. Yes, D. Good morning, Elena. Thank you for tuning into the show. Elena writes, we are looking crazy indeed. Yes, we are. OG writes, he is going against everything a commander-in-chief should do. He sure is, OG. OG write another one. The country's safety is the most important issue he has. He ain't got no issue. He don't care about our safety, OG. D also write, I'm not even having Thanksgiving with my own son. We have no choice. Trenton's COVID numbers are skyrocketing. So is Philly and our entire country. The whole country is. Pennsylvania's a word. Now I'm just going to say this. I'm not canceling my comedy show, though. You best believe that we're doing that shit outside. We got tents, heaters, everything. Comedy show ain't canceled. You kiss my ass. Thanksgiving canceled, but Black Friday's not. We're going to social distance. We got masks and all that. I don't know, man. I don't know what Trump's doing, but it's frustrating to me to see that this man has no regard for human life. He just doesn't. He doesn't have no regard for human life. And it's sad. And I'm just hoping and praying that we do not get because we can't afford a terroristic situation on us. We cannot afford that. And I'm scared. I'm scared that this may happen. But we are vulnerable right now. And I'm telling you, ISIS, these other organizations, They are plotting right now, y'all. Don't you think they're not? Don't you think they are not plotting? Crazy, man. I don't know what we're going to do, but we just got to pray. This is why I tell you, I don't know about you, but I thank God I know God. Whew, to help you get through this, because this is tough right now to deal with. There's a lot of people that are dealing with some stuff right now, and I just pray that you know God, and if you don't, get to know him. Maybe it'll help you, because it's definitely helping me. Nancy writes, just so very sad. Don't think they aren't plotting. Yes, they are, Nancy. They plotting as we speak. And I'm just hoping that I'm just hoping it's not nothing crazy. Yeah, I just hope it's nothing crazy that we don't have to deal with. So it's just sickening. All right, DJ A, can I get some ads and we come back on the other side? Where you going? Yep. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media.
The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. If you're looking for a new car, truck, or an SUV, then look no further. Head down to 2809 Route 73 South, Maple Shade, New Jersey. Guaranteed credit approval. Or you can call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him that IMD sent you for the discount. The Wake Up Show on WCMD Radio is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. Just call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him IMD sent you for the hookup. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is powered by Burger Bar. Some of the fresh, best, healthiest burgers in the city. Head down to 3334 Federal Street, Camden, New Jersey, or you can call that number at 856-479-9876. Open 7 days a week. The Burger Bar, some of the freshest and healthiest and best burgers in the tri-state. Burger Bar, 3334 Federal Street, Camden, New Jersey. You can call the number 856-479-9876. Open 7 days a week, and yes, they do deliver. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media Radio is sponsored by The Closet Boutique, an online fashion clothing line for male and female fashion at a reasonable price. You can go to The Closet Boutique at IG or Facebook. That's at The Closet, an online clothing boutique, male and female fashion at a reasonable price. Based out of Atlanta, Georgia, The Closet Boutique. You can reach them at IG, Facebook at The Closet to purchase your clothes today. Pathstone. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand careers. Must be ages of 18 to 24 years old. City of Camden resident, justice system involvement, and would like to achieve a GED and or a trade. Please contact Pathstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. Pathstone, connecting you to opportunities.
Yo, what's good, Joe? This is Craig G from the legendary Juice Crew. Right now, you are checking out the Wake Up Show every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. with your host, IMD, on WCMD Media Radio. Make sure you check us out. One love.
This is Whittington Still, and you're listening to The Wake Up Show with the one and only IMD on WCMD Media. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Pathstone. Action changes things. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand career pathway, which include but not limited to manufacturing, transportation, hospitality, logistics, construction, healthcare, and more. The Young Adult Reentry Program is funded by a grant awarded by the U.S. Department of Labor's Employment and Training Administration. Equal Opportunity Employer Program Auxiliary aids and services are available upon request to individuals with disabilities. Do you know someone between the ages of 18 and 24 years of age? City of Camden resident, justice system involvement. If you know someone who meets those criteria and like to achieve a GED and/or a trade, please have them contact Papstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Papstone, connecting you to opportunity. All right, it's a Truth Talk Tuesday. We were just talking about Trump before we went on our commercial break. I'm just hoping and praying that we stay vigilant. I need y'all to all stay vigilant out there. When you're out, if you see something that don't look right, call the police. You see empty backpacks, you see a backpack sitting by itself, call the police. If you see a box sitting by itself, don't look like it's supposed to be there, call the police. And then let me read a couple more of these comments before we get off this subject. OG writes, they are, but we need to be watching Antiva. Exactly. Alina writes, the whole world is just watching this country implode. Yep. So we just got to stay vigilant, y'all, and stay on top of things. All right, so let's get into some IMD Chronicles, man. So yesterday, it's Make Money. I tell you, on Mondays, I do a lot of work. So yesterday is Make Money Monday. I had a meeting at a place called Friends Cafe yesterday. Friends Cafe wants to run some advertisement here on the Wake Up Show with IMD. So I had a meeting with Friends Cafe. First of all, I want to give a big shout out to my man, Big Dummy. Y'all, that's not his, listen, his name is literally Big Dummy. I'm not being smart. He's a comedian, he's a rapper, and he goes by Big Dummy. That's his name. I'm not making this shit up. So shout out to my man, Big Dummy. He reached out to me about a week ago, and he spoke to me about a place called Friends Cafe here in the city of Camden, and they would like to run some advertisement, and he linked me and the owner together, and we met yesterday. So I went to Friends Cafe yesterday, right? So I go to Friends Cafe yesterday. Beautiful place, nice and clean, and they were like, the owner, Tiff, was like, would you like something to eat? I was like, I sure will. I don't turn down no meals, especially when I'm in a meeting, because I know it's free, right? So I said, I sure would. So she was like, ooh, do you like Henny wings? And I was like, I never tried Henny wings. And I was like, you know what? Let me try some Henny wings. When I tell y'all them goddamn Henny wings was on fire, had me stumbling up out of them son of a bitch. I had a buzz off eating wings. You ain't think you get drunk off eating wings, y'all. I wasn't drunk, but I was feeling good. So, hey, I was eating these Henny wings, and I was like, why they call them Henny wings? Is that just the name? She said, no, they Henny wings because they cook with Hennessy. I said, you ain't putting no Hennessy in these wings while I'm eating them, right? Hey, and sure enough, she went to the kitchen. She said, okay, you don't believe me? Went to the kitchen, came back with a gallon of Hennessy that's, not full. She said, this is what we've been using to make Henny wings. I said, oh, it's really Hennessy in the Henny wings. I didn't know that, y'all. I didn't know Henny wings was actually Hennessy wings. I just thought that's what they called the son of a bitches. Banger. Oh, my God. God damn it. Friends Cafe. I don't know what y'all did to them Henny wings, but I'm coming back for more. I am coming back for more. Them Henny wings was on fire. Gave me a little buzz. It was nice and sticky, like a sticky. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It was good. Real good. Friends Cafe, y'all got one. And I'm not just saying that because y'all running an ad with me, because if it was trash, I'll come on this show and say that shit was whack. But it wasn't. Oh, my God. Friends Cafe. Shout out to Friends Cafe right here in the city of Camden, New Jersey. 319 Friend Street, Camden, New Jersey. Black owned. I'm not trying to be racist, but I like black owned. We like to support our people, man. We need to do more of that. But I want to give a big shout out to Friends Cafe, man. Boy, them Henny wings was right. So it's 319 Friend Street, Camden, New Jersey. 319 Friend Street, Camden, New Jersey, right behind Rutgers. They're actually right next door to the University of Rutgers here downtown in Camden. Nice location. So I'm going to be going back more because I'm going to read to y'all what they got on the menu. So on the menu at Friends Meals, they got the Friends Meals. They got barbecue chicken, baked salmon, garlic pepper chicken, barbecue pork ribs, meatloaf, fried fish, curry chicken, curry shrimp. Now their sides is mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, macaroni salad, yams, potato salad, pasta salad, white rice, yellow rice, butter parmesan, potatoes, cabbage, tuna salad, and more. They do dollar wings, henny wing, honey barbecue wing, lemon pepper, teriyaki, garlic parmesan. Now, I might have to try this. They got what look at this. I just seen Ciroc pineapple wings. They got Ciroc pineapple wings. I got to go get that tonight. I'm going back for the Ciroc pineapple wings. I didn't know that was on the menu. I had the Henny wings last night. They was all right. Then they got slow burn wings. What's slow burn wings? You ever heard of that? Slow burn wings. Jerk barbecue wings. Pineapple chicken, sweet chili wings. And they also got $2 egg rolls, Philly cheesesteak egg roll, curry shrimp egg roll, veggie egg roll, jerk chicken egg roll, and that goddamn Henny chicken egg roll. Good Lord, Friends Cafe. And they got burgers and sandwiches, They got the Camden burger. They got the chopped cheeseburger. They got the turkey burger. They got the Cajun chicken burger. I might have to try that. They got the Philly cheesesteak, barbecue jerk chicken steak, teriyaki chicken hoagie with broccoli. Now that sounds good. Man, shout out to Friends Cafe here in the city. I'll put the address in the comments. Wow, that food was incredible last night, y'all. That food, when I tell you, them Henny wings was on fire. They was on point, man. I want more. I want more Henny wings. But now I'm gonna go back for that pineapple Ciroc wings. I'm gonna go back for that pineapple Ciroc wings. All right, so I'm putting I want to put the address in the comments for you guys. That's 319 Friends Street. Friends Street. Friends Cafe, Camden, New Jersey. That's going to be all right, y'all. What are the hours? They said they open at 2 o'clock, 2 to 10, something like that. Call them. So now that wasn't the only thing that happened when I was there, So I met Friends Cafe last night. I'm sitting with the owner, beautiful, very intelligent young lady. Shout out to Tiffany. I'm sorry. So I'm sitting with Tiffany and my man Big Dummy, and we're having a meeting, and we're eating Henny wings, and we closed everything out. We worked out a deal to run some advertisement here on the show, and I get up to leave, and I start walking away, and I feel a draft, and I hear Big Dummy say, "IMD, you got your ass out." What the hell is you talking about, Big Dummy? Kind of find out I was wearing my favorite jeans yesterday. You know, the jeans that you had a very long time. These jeans I've had probably a good 10, 12 years. You know how many washing machine wash they done been through? But they my favorite comfy jeans. Them son of a bitches ripped from the ass to the back yesterday. So I get up and walk away after the meeting, and my whole ass is out. My whole ass is out, Can I get something? So after a great meeting, after eating some good Henny wings, I didn't close the deal. I'm walking out with confidence. Got my chest poked out, got my backpack on my back, check is about to clear. I'm walking out confident. And my man Big Dummy say, "IMD, your ass is out." I said, "What are you talking about?" I rubbed my ass cheek. My whole ass ripped. All my ass was out. Thank God I had drawers on. Oh, my ass would have literally been out.
Oh, yeah.
I literally had my ass out, y'all. Thank God I'm a comedian and I can joke about it. So we just made a big joke about it. I'm looking at the owner looking at me. I'm like, please, lady, don't take this check back. I'm like, please don't renege on the deal, cut my ass out. Don't judge me. These is my comfy jeans. Everybody got that one pair of old jeans that you just had a little bit too long. And in a matter of time, any day now, you bend over the wrong way, that's it. They're going to rip. That's what happened to me yesterday. But why in a meeting, though? After a business meeting, that ain't when it's supposed to happen. I get the hell up, and my whole ass is hanging out in this poor lady's restaurant. I can't make this shit up, y'all. But it was a great meeting. We closed the deal. I'm going to be doing some advertisement for Friends Cafe. They're going to be coming up. They're going to be in the chair. I do. I got you. I put people in the chair. So I'm going to have them come up. They're going to get in the chair. They're going to bring us some food, So we got to put in what you want to eat. So, because you don't, if you don't know, DJ A don't eat meat. So we're going to make sure we get him some of that seafood they got. And I don't eat seafood, so it works good. He can eat all the seafood. I eat all the meat. So shout out to Friends Cafe here in the city of Camden, New Jersey. Them Henny Wings, I got to do my grandpa on you. Them Henny Wings. Henny Wings. Them Henny Wings was on point, y'all. I'm going back for the Ciroc pineapple wings later. Shout out to Friends Cafe here in the city of Camden, New Jersey. You'll start hearing some advertisement for them. Make sure you support. It's a new company, new business, new cafe here in the city of Camden, New Jersey. Black owned. The food was incredible. I had it for myself because, listen, I like running ads for people. It's all about the marketing, the promotion. It's all about the money sometimes. But I don't want to run ads on a company or a business or a restaurant and they're not good. So this is why I always tell you guys, whatever I have on the show, whether I'm endorsing it, whether I'm promoting it, you best believe I went and checked it out first. I'm not going to send you somewheres where the food is horrible, the service is trash, or the place is dirty. No, they had 3 great things going for them yesterday when I went to Friends Cafe. They were clean. I'm going to say that again. They were clean, very clean establishment. They were very courteous because they didn't know who I was when I first went there. I didn't go in there, hey, I'm IMD from the Wake Up Show with IMD. No. I don't like doing that. I like to sneak attack on people. See, I went in there and act like I was just a regular customer at first because I wanted to see how they was going to treat me, just being a regular customer before they knew who I was. And they treated me very well, very courteous, very attentive. Took my order with no problem. Food was out warm, but food came out nice. And that's what I like. I like my food hot. I don't know about y'all, but I like to eat my food with the hush. You know what I'm talking about when you put it in your mouth. That's how I like my food. That's how hot I like my shit. I'm not making this up. If my food don't make me go, when I'm eating it, it ain't hot enough. Send the shit back. But it came out fresh and hot and ready to be eaten. So I'm giving them 3. Hey, man, kudos to Friends Cafe, man. They were on point yesterday. Great service, great location, great place, clean. Food was hot, out very fast. I wasn't waiting forever for my food. I'm hooked. So I'm coming back, Friends Cafe. Tiffany, if you watching, y'all better get me some of them Ciroc pineapple wings ready. I'm coming today. I'm going to be there around 2 o'clock today. I'm coming today. So shout out to Friends Cafe. That was yesterday. My ass came out at the end of the meeting. I'm like, come on, God, really, God? You got the best sense of humor, God. Ass out at the end of a meeting. Who does that? Me? I'm walking around with my hand over my ass and shit. My bad, y'all. These some old G. They probably like, this nigga broke as hell. He can't even afford some G's. Why he got a morning show talking about running some advertisement and he walking around with some ripped up, raggedy ass jeans he probably had since 1998.
Hello.
But nevertheless, I got through the meeting with my ass intact. And we are happy to say that, I'm happy to announce that Friends Cafe is a part of the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media. So shout out to Friends Cafe. We're going to be bringing some food up from Friends Cafe so you guys can see me eat it live, DJ A. I'm going to have them do it on a Thursday where Guy with the Mic is here so he can eat as well. Yeah, so we're going to definitely be so go ahead. I put the address in the comments. It's 319 Friends Street, Camden, New Jersey, Friends Cafe. If you're familiar with the area, it's right next to Ben Franklin Bridge, right next to Rutgers University. Yep. So I'm excited to be in partnership with we'll have Friends Cafe, a part of the Wake Up Show with IMD. They're going to be running some advertisement here on the show. So we are excited from that. Okay, Lily, come get your tickets on Thursday. I got them for you. Again, the Black Friday comedy show is not canceled. State of New Jersey is allowing us to have up to 150 people outside. We got the tents. We're not going to be on the back side. We're on the front side. I'll have somebody at the gate directing y'all, so don't worry. When you come in, you'll know where to go. But me and the big guy worked it out yesterday. They had the power. Oh, matter of fact, where my guy at? I got to give somebody a shout out. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. I got to give somebody a shout out this morning. I forgot all about the Rainmaker. So yesterday here on the campus, we had the Rainmaker power washing service here, cleaned our building. We had the Rainmaker power washing, home, decks, patios, driveways, concrete, etc. Do it all. Affordable prices, free estimates. Call Bobby, 732-890-0481. Again, the Rainmaker power washing. Shout out to him. He was here yesterday cleaning our facility, power washing the walls, the concrete. So we're going to be nice and clean outside. And we got tents, we got heated, we got heaters. So we're not going to be out there freezing, y'all. I ain't going to have you out there freezing. We hooking it up for y'all, all right? I just can't cancel it. I cannot cancel it. I already lost money doing this damn COVID canceling gigs. I'm not canceling this one. But this is the last one until this shit lifts. I ain't putting together no more comedy shows until we get out the dark with this COVID. But Black Friday comedy show is on. It is not postponed. It is not canceled. It's on. Indoor, outdoor. We're going to be inside and outside. Tickets are available. Call me. Lily, you need 2 and a free one. Okay, let me tickle your left butt cheek with a feather, and let's see if you get that free one. I'm just joking with you. I got you. All right, so make sure you call me, 267-981-4185. We need you to call because you have to reserve your table. We need everybody that's together, sitting together. We don't want people sitting with people that don't know nobody. We want the people that come with, when you come with a person, that's who the hell you sitting with, because we're going to social distance this thing. And you're wearing masks, hand sanitizer stations, and we outside, inside. So we're going to be protecting ourselves and you guys, okay? So trust that we're going to make it okay. And we got the temperature check. I don't care if you're outside. Your ass walk up here with a temperature, you not coming in. We got somebody temperature checking. As soon as you check that your temperature is high, you cannot come in. I'm sorry, but not sorry. All right? So our tickets are on sale right now. And come laugh, especially what's going on in the country. We don't know. We may be shut. From what I'm hearing, we're going to be shut down until January. After this, starting, Pennsylvania starting Friday, they over. They can't do no indoor events, no outdoor events. Y'all done. New Jersey, we got a little life. That's why I'm able to continue to do this show. I did my research. I'm not doing nothing illegal here in the state of New Jersey. Had I been doing it in Pennsylvania, it'd be a different story. But we ain't in Pennsylvania. We in New Jersey. So the state of New Jersey says that I'm allowed to do this event. So I'm going to do it, okay? Don't be judging me. I don't want to see nobody talking about he doing his comedy show. It's not COVID. The state of New Jersey says I can do it. So I'm going to do it. But this is the last one. This is the last one till next year sometime. So please come support. Matter of fact, just come laugh. Shit, we going to need this laughter. Come laugh with me. Who calling me, harassing me this morning? I don't know who you are in New Hope, but I'm not bothered. Let's answer it, y'all. Why not? Why not? Hello? Oh, it's Peter Cool. I'm talking about who the hell called me this morning. I'm talking about who called. Hey, Doc, I forgot all about you. I'm good. Give me a minute. Let me get you set up. I'm like, who the hell calling me? It's Dr. Peter Coolidge. That's who calling me. It's Tuesday. Hold on, Doc. I forgot about you, Doc.
Last night, so I set my alarm.
That's what I'm talking about. Dr. Peter on time, even when I'm not.
All right, man.
All right. Let me get you set up, Doc. Let me get you set up. I was talking about my comedy show and the COVID and everything. How you feel about the spike, Dr. Peter Coolidge, this COVID spike that we're having? How do you what's your opinion on that? If you don't mind.
Well, we're frankly getting rid of the excuse me. We're frankly getting rid of the idiot in chief who thinks that the best way to do it is nobody wears masks.
Good.
You kill off 1 million people, and the rest of them have herd immunity. So I guess what's 1 million people, huh? What does that mean? That's the spike. It's interesting. Every time the idiot in chief went on one of these rallies, 2 weeks later they have a massive spike. So this guy's responsible for a huge amount of increase in the COVID spike. It's terrible. You got to wear your masks. You wear your masks. That's it. Just wear your masks. That's and then you don't get it, and you don't get it. So that's it.
Dr. Peter said it best, y'all. Wear your goddamn mask. Right, Doc?
Right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're just tuning into the show right now. On the line is Dr. Peter Coolidge, founder and CEO of Biomag Science, the natural healing energy. Rare Earth Biomag Science, Rare Earth Biomagnets. On the line this morning, as he does each and every Tuesday, Dr. Peter Coolidge.
Hey, well, IMD, I'll tell you what. I got a testimonial in here. This is a typical testimonial. I haven't seen one come in like this in a while. But I've seen them before. I'm going to go over it, because it's just that important. Years ago, I put, when I wrote the first edition of the book, they put it in Mandarin, and what they did is I've talked about the sternum placement of the biomagnet and how that energizes the whole body, energizes the heart.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, that energizes the blood. And of course, that goes through the whole body. So I just got this testimonial in, and, it kind of warms my heart. It's about a guy, a 71-year-old guy, whose heart was enlarged and failing over the last few decades, in and out of the hospital too often during the last couple of years. He's got what's called dilated cardiomyopathy.
Wait a minute, Doc. Don't tell you about them big words, Doc. Say it slower.
Dilated cardiomyopathy.
Oh, what is that?
Well, that is an enlarged heart.
Oh.
That is failing. So what they wanted to do a year ago was put in a pacemaker.
Did they do it?
Well, that was, they wanted to put it in because the beating, he says, regularize the beating of my floppy heart.
Mm-hmm.
So, he was in trouble. However, just before Christmas, he learned about the two-stack
And he got it from one of our Chinese practitioners, which they call it Chai Bao.
Say that one more time, Doc. Say that again.
Well, I'll spell it because I'm not sure I'm really saying it right. It's TSIBAO, which is the Chinese therapy, Chinese healing magnet therapy over the heart. So last year he put it over his chest, and in 9 months, he wore it every day. In 9 months, he's increased his health, his vitality. He had trouble walking as little as a quarter mile to the local shops. He just shuffled along, lacking energy, and as he says, lacking energy and brio. Mostly breathless, had to stop every 50 yards, and it's weak, exhausted. Now he's all right.
He all right now?
He's all right. He's completely turned around. Didn't use any pacemaker. He can walk normally. He's got good breathing. His heart is in great shape, and that's just from wearing the magnets right over the heart on the sternum. And that's the way it works. That's what happens when you start supplementing the healing energy into the body. It just keeps going on, and it starts healing. And remember, this guy's 71 years old.
Oh, wow.
So we're not talking about someone in their 50s or their 40s or this, that, who would heal naturally under this condition. No, this guy was 71 years old, and he went from having to need a pacemaker to not being healthy. Didn't need a pacemaker and has his breath back.
And this is all from wearing the Biomag Science magnets.
That's it. You got it, man. That's right over the sternum. Now, of course, he doesn't mention it, but I always say that, you wear them over your heart, that which energizes the whole body, but you also drink the negative energy water, because that helps everything, helps the cells,
Oh, let me get my negative energy water then. Right? What's negative energy water, Doc? What are you talking about? That's the ones with the oxygen?
Well, I mean, you don't always need the oxygen. This guy, he could have used it. That's for sure, because that would have helped with his breathlessness, during his major healing period. But you make up the energy water with the water jar energizers. And what it does is it breaks up the molecules. They have a tendency to stick together.
Go ahead, Doc. I'm listening.
Go ahead. What's up?
No, I want to know what I'm talking. I had to get the kit. I'm listening to you.
Okay. Well, when you energize the water, it breaks up the molecules. They like to stick together. And when they stick together, they don't function very well in the body. I mean, they function a little bit. Remember, blood is, basically water with plasma in it.
So the energy water is just the magnets around the water, right?
Yeah, using those blue water jar energizers. Yeah, that's it. You drink the energy water. Now, like I say, a guy with a heart condition or a woman with a heart condition, it's everyone wants to put the oxygen in, because let me tell you, that just adds oxygen to your body, and it provides a tremendous boost of energy.
Well, I'm about to make me some energy water right now, Doc. Go ahead.
Well, I'll tell you what, over here I'm drinking energy water made coffee.
Wait a minute, energy water made coffee? What kind of stuff?
I use energy water for my coffee.
You put it in your coffee, Doc?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, it tastes better, but, it's got the energy in it.
So how many drops of activated oxygen should I add to my water?
Well, a normal dosage is like 20 to 25 drops. I mean, well, let's put it that way. That's a good boost. 15 drops is normal. 25 drops if you want a good boost. You know, if you need a kind of a jump start on your energy. And, you know, what I always like about it is that, you know, there's some days you're really tired by the end of the day, but you got a lot more to do.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just, I put in about 25 drops of water into about half a glass. I don't need the whole glass, but sometimes I take the whole glass. It just depends how I feel about it, but half a glass is all right. I drink that, and within minutes, all of a sudden, you know, I get this burst of energy, you know, that, you know, going from where you want to take a nap to being able to jump up and, you know, do whatever you need to do. It's a great feeling to have that extra energy. So, but here you go. This guy with his dilated cardiomyopathy, enlarged heart, and breathless and weak, and in and out of the hospital and ready to get a pacemaker. He put the magnets over his heart, and that's it.
That was it?
That's it. Done deal. Now you got to wear them there, and it's not overnight. But the thing is that, look, as soon as you put those magnets on, or as soon as an individual applies the magnets to the sternum placement, instantly the body starts to take on, the cells start to take on more voltage. They increase their charge value. And as they do that, the charge value goes up, the nutrition works better, the oxygen works better in the cells, and the cells start to discharge, in other words, detoxify better. All of the functions of the cells start to work better. And one of the key components is as the cells start to work better, the immune functions come on strong, and everything starts to heal.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the deal is, again, and you know, I'm always pushing this, is that if you wear these things daily, you're going to be healthy, and you're going to live longer.
That's the key, Doc. You want to be healthy and you want to live longer.
Yeah, that's it. And, you know, big deal. You're going to be wear these magnets. You know, guy wears one inside and one outside his shirt. Woman wears one inside, one outside her brassiere. And that's it. And you drink the energy water and, you know, take your vitamins, of course, but whatever, what you're getting is you get your daily energy vitamin. That's the real important one, because that makes the whole body.
Say that again, Doc. What's the real important one? I'm sorry.
You get your daily energy vitamin from the magnets in the water.
Okay.
The energy water. And that's it, man. That's it. I mean, you can't be more simple than that. You know, I knew a guy, he was dying when he was about 72. He started wearing the magnets at the age of 86. He wrote a book on longevity. In the middle of the book, it said, wear the magnets.
Wear the magnets, just like you should wear the mask.
That's right.
I'm going to get a promo t-shirt to say, wear the magnets and wear that goddamn mask, courtesy of BioMag Science.
Anyone listening to this guy Trump, this idiot, pardon me, I guess I'm showing my political...
hey, that's all right, Doc.
That's, you know, anyone that is following this idiot about not wearing masks is not reviewing the science correctly. The science is real simple. Wear the mask.
Wear the mask.
Do the social distancing. Try to stay, 6 feet away. Wear the mask.
Let me ask you this, Doc. If we all wore our masks and if we all practice this social distancing thing, where will we be at a year from now?
Well, I think Fauci, he said within a couple months, it would go down to very low very low percentage. Now, fortunately, they're about ready to bring some vaccines out. That's going to help. We're still going to have to wear the mask until we, get around the corner on this.
Now, Dr. Peter Coolidge, the question for you, sir. Since you're the founder and the CEO of BioMag Science, would you be favor of taking a vaccine?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure. Once they bring it out, I mean, I'm going to tell you one thing they're not doing is they're not skipping steps on it. I've been following very closely. You gotta read between the lines of what the Indian chief is making, the pronouncements he's making, and what Fauci and the other epidemiologists are saying about the virus. And it's looking good. It's looking good. But,
So
you gotta believe in science. I'm tired of 4 years of this guy spouting nonsense.
with no scientific proof behind it, right?
Science is the law. That's it. You betcha. That's the way it works.
Science is the law, right?
Yep, that's it.
So anything else you want to talk to us about, Dr. Peter Coolidge, before we let you go today? Anything else you want to enlighten us with? Share with us? You got another testimony? Somebody just wrote, awesome testimony. That's amazing. Magnets work and God's good.
Yeah, that's a great statement. That's a great statement.
Yes.
Yeah, we just had someone write in about their vertigo. For anyone who's ever had vertigo, well, anyone that's had too much to drink and is getting close to passing out, you get where you lie down and you get that light feeling like you're out of control. That's what vertigo's like. And it's not a happy feeling. And this person, we just got a testimonial in about vertigo. They had the magnet, so they put it on the back of their neck. Within 15 minutes, it was stable, and within an hour, it was gone. That's just right there, 2 stacks of those power wafers with the Band-Aid in between, right on the skin, middle back of the neck, right at the hairline. And that's pretty important information for people who do have vertigo. Of course, speaking about that location, we've had a lot of people with epilepsy. Where the magnets on the back and the epilepsy goes away.
Wow.
It just goes away. That's been going on for years. We've been doing that for years with people. That's quite a location, that back of the neck. Of course, I'll tell you, if you're feeling, sometimes you just feel like too much is coming at you. You're maybe in a little confused state. It's probably, you got a lot of your chemistry is under stress. And so, it'd be nice just to take a track.
Yeah.
Well, the fact of the matter is you put a pair of those 2 on the back of your neck, and that's just like taking a tranquilizer, but without any, issues about making you maybe tired or whatever the case may be. It just clarifies things and settles it out like that. Within minutes of putting it on the back of the neck. It's wonderful.
Wonderful. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning into the show, we got Dr. Peter Coolidge is on the line with us, founder and CEO of BioMag Science, the natural healing of energy. If you would like to purchase your wellness kit today, head over to biomagscience.net. I put it in the comments. Use the promo IMD lowercase letters for your discount today. Head over to biomagscience.net. Over to the website. There's a lot of stuff that Dr. Peter Coolidge has on the website for you. You can purchase your health and wellness kit today from the website. There's some information you can read up on and learn a little bit more about the BioMag Science, the natural healing energy, conquering pain, increasing vitality. Head over to the website, biomagscience.net. If you want to purchase your health and wellness kit today, which we strongly encourage you to do, make sure you use the promo IMD, lowercase letters, IMD. Dr. Peter Coolish has been a blessing to this show. He's been a blessing to me. I wear the magnets. As you can see, I made the energy water while you guys watch me make it. I added the oxygen to it. I got my magnets on it, so I got it chilling. So now it should be ready for me. So I'm going to remove the magnets. As you can see, I'm removing the magnets from the water. And as you can see, I'm going to drink this water. So you know that I'm not just doing this just for show. I'm actually drinking what I made. So I'm going to go ahead and take a sip of this energy water. Now tell my viewers what this water is going to do for me, Doc, one more time as they watch me drink it.
Well, it's simple. It's simple to drink. The explanation is that it breaks up the molecules, because it gives the electrons to the water molecules and the atoms of the water. It gives them the same charge, so they repel from each other.
Oh, okay.
So what you're doing is you're drinking single water molecules in a liquid rather than these clumps like grape clusters. They're called chemical associations, but it's like drinking grape clusters of water molecules. And when you drink the single molecules, there's a hormone in the body that separates the water molecule into hydrogen and oxygen. Excuse me. So the deal is that suddenly there's more hydrogen because the water can get to all the water molecules now.
Okay.
So, it doesn't get to all of them, but it gets to a lot more than it can when they're in a clustered form. And so this increase in hydrogen hydrogen is the only place. Hydrogen comes from water. We get oxygen from the air, but we don't get hydrogen from the air. We get hydrogen from liquids, and primarily water. So the deal is that suddenly the body has a whole new, fresh amount of hydrogen to put into the glands and organs to help them run correctly. And previous to drinking the structured water, they're all running low. They're running on low hydrogen. It's just a fact of life. It's just the way it is. Out of our spigots, naturally separated into the single molecules. It all comes through like the grapefruits. So when you drink it, all of a sudden you got more hydrogen and your glands and organs start performing better. That's it.
We got a question on the board right now, Doc, I want to bring to you. D writes, does this kit help people with addiction and withdrawal? She has a family member who is trying hard to kick a 10-year addiction. What do you say to that? Doctor, you there?
If they wear the back of the neck magnet, it's going to calm them down. And if they wear it over the sternum, it's going to enable the body to detox better and faster. On any type of addiction, I would also advise, besides the back of the neck, the sternum, and the energy water, I would also advise that they get some liposomal vitamin C and take about 3 grams a day for a month. I'll tell you, a friend of mine whose father was related to the original Hahnemann Hospital, the opening of Hahnemann Hospital, he conducted tests with vitamin C. They took heroin addicts. And it's not easy to detox. It's not at all. But they took heroin addicts and they gave them vitamin C IV drips.
Wow.
And, you know, they gave it one day, the next day, and they went to bed. The next day they were clean. No DTs. That was it. Total withdrawal, completely done by the vitamin C IV drip. Total. So if someone is looking to go through that process, I would say Google up vitamin C IV. I know there's places in Philadelphia that do it. I don't know them offhand. But that is really helpful if that's the kind of issue you're looking at, that kind of drug issue. And put the magnets on. The thing about that is that the next day all the addicts. I mean, I know the guy's passed now. He's an older fellow, but personally told me about the test, and he said the next day the guys couldn't believe it. They just didn't have any physical need. Not zero. It was gone. Detox over. Just actually through the IV drip. That was it. So anyway, it's interesting.
Well, D, I hope Dr. Peter Coolish helped you, D, with your answer. I mean, with your question. D wrote, does the kit help people with addiction and withdrawal? He's saying that yes, they could get the kit, wear the magnets on their neck, but they also you made a reference to a vitamin C drip, if I'm not mistaken, Doc.
Well, I mean, if it's a severe daily addiction, Downs addiction, like heroin, that's a heavy DT model. Then I would go for the vitamin C drip. That would the IV drip to get out of that one. Otherwise, the back of the neck gives you the calmness required to face, the constant desire of it. So over the sternum, back of the neck, and water. And preferably, to help them detox out, about 3 grams of liposomal vitamin C for about 10 days, then about 1.5 grams a day on a daily basis past that.
Okay. All right, well, Doc, anything you want to leave us with before you get out of here, man?
Yeah, wear your mask and stay well. Put your magnets on and have lots of energy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, just tuning into the show. That's Dr. Peter Coolish, who is the founder and CEO of Biomag Science, conquering pain, increasing vitality, rare earth biomagnets, many times more powerful than ordinary biomagnets, health and vitality, carpal tunnel, tendonitis, toothache, headache, backache, arthritis, injuries, and more. Head over to biomagscience.net. Use the promo IMD for your discount today.
Thank you, Daryl.
Thank you so much, Dr. Peter. You have a great day today. Talk to you soon.
And everybody else also.
All right, bye-bye. All right, so we got somebody in the comments that just decided they just want to just type stuff. I'm not going to show them any love, but you know who you are that are in these comments. You never watched the show. I don't even know who you are, but to come on here and try to discredit what Dr. Peter Coolish is saying is absurd. You don't even know who he is. Do your research. I don't have anybody on my show that is full of shit. So to the person that are in these comments, if you're bored today, you're at the right place. I'll give you some entertainment, but thank you for tuning in, JC. All right. The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Pathstone, connecting you to opportunity. Action changes things. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high demand career pathway, which include but not limited to manufacturing, transportation, hospitality, logistics, construction, healthcare, and more. The Young Adult Reentry Program is funded by a grant awarded by the U.S. Department of Labor's Employment and Training Administration. Equal Opportunity Employer Program. Auxiliary aids and services are available upon request to individuals with disability. Do you know someone between the ages of 18, 24 years of age, City of Camden resident, justice system involvement. If you know someone who meets those criteria and like to achieve a GED and or a trade, please have them contact Papstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Papstone, connecting you to opportunity. All right, we're going to pay some bills, run some ads, come back on the other side, and we're going to get into the end of the morning jam with DJ A. It's The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media.
The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. If you're looking for a new car, truck, or an SUV, then look no further. Head down to 2809 Route 73 South, Maple Shade, New Jersey. Guaranteed credit approval. Or you can call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond and make sure you tell him that IMD sent you for the discount. The Wake Up Show on WCMD Radio is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. Just call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him IMD sent you for the hookup. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is powered by Burger Bar. Some of the fresh, best, healthiest burgers in the city. Head down to 3334 Federal Street, Camden, New Jersey, or you can call that number at 856-479-987. Open 7 days a week. The Burger Bar, some of the freshest and healthiest and best burgers.
The ads are very, oh shit, I ain't got
3334 Federal Street, Camden, New Jersey. You can call the number 856-479-9876. Open 7 days a week, and yes, they do deliver. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media Radio is sponsored by The Closet Boutique, an online fashion clothing line for male and female fashion at a reasonable price. You can go to The Closet Boutique at IG or Facebook. That's at The Closet, an online clothing boutique, male and female fashion at a reasonable price. Based out of Atlanta, Georgia, The Closet Boutique. You can reach them at IG, Facebook at The Closet to purchase your clothes today. Papstone. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand careers. Must be ages of 18 to 24 years old. City of Camden resident, justice system involvement, and would like to achieve a GED and or a trade. Please contact Papstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. Papstone, connecting you to opportunities.
Yo, what's good, Joe? This is Craig G from the legendary Juice Crew. Right now, you are checking out The Wake Up Show every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. with your host, IMD, on WCMD Media Radio. Make sure you check us out. One love.
This is Whittington Still, and you're listening to The Wake Up Show with the one and only IMD on WCMD Media. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
All right, we are back with the Wake Up Show with IMD. We go to the board real fast. I see we got some comments in the board. JC writes, show me the peer relative studies. Didn't mean to diss. You're not dissing anybody, JC. Thank you for tuning into the show. I just wanted to read the studies of what he mentioned. If you would like to find out more about Dr. Peter Coolidge, please don't get in the comments discrediting somebody until you yourself actually find out who they are and what they do. Dr. Peter Coolidge is a well-renowned doctor when it comes to biomag science. I am not a biomag science guy. It ain't my whole thing. So, JC, if you have questions, feel free to go over to biomagscience.net, read up on it, find all the information you need to know. There's plenty of pamphlets and studies and books on the website for you to read and educate yourself. If you don't believe what Dr. Peter Coolidge is saying, that's your opinion. You have a right to your opinion, but please don't try to discredit someone that you don't know nothing about. That's all I'm going to say about that, JC. If you want to talk about what this person is talking about on the show, feel free to get in the comments. This is what we do here on the show. But don't just get in the comments and just start discrediting and shooting digs at somebody that is on my show that represents my show, and I represent him as well. If you have a problem with what you think you're hearing, then go over to the website, do your own research, do your own study to find out who Dr. Peter Coolish is. But please don't get in the comments just trying to, speak wrong towards someone that you know nothing about. You got in the comments because I didn't want to read it, but I think this is D's friend, so I think I'm gonna read it now. So you first got in the comments saying, COVID is real, ha ha ha, that's a crazy person on the phone, which he's not. He's not a crazy person on the phone. People don't need education, only Google. That's a stupid statement to say. People do need education. Matter of fact, I'm not going to give you no more today because I don't even know who you are, and I don't know if you're just looking for some response from me this morning or whatever the case may be. But JC, thank you for tuning into the show. Continue to tune in. All right, that's Dr. Peter Coolish, founder and CEO of BioMag Science. Thank you, Nancy, for that too. Nancy, you caught that I didn't have the mic on. I didn't have the mic on. Okay, D. Sorry, D. I didn't know who you were referring to, D. Sorry. I don't know who that. We're not going to give him no more energy. We're good with that. We're good with that. We're not going to give any more energy to that. I know how this works. There are always going to be people that get in these comments that are not for the show. They just want to stir up some stuff. They want to see what I'm going to say. Hey, listen, I'm hip to the game. So I'm just going to have some fun with this, okay? So I'm definitely hip to the game. It's nothing new to me. All right, so let's read these comments. D writes, a girlfriend of mine just joined us to watch. She didn't even comment yet. Hey, D, that's fine, D. I was assuming you were speaking of that person, but I apologize if you weren't, D. Thank you so much, D, for that clarity. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're having a good time. It's a Truth Talk Tuesday. Y'all know what time it is now. It's 11 o'clock, DJ A. What's up with you, man?
I'm chilling, you know what I mean? You know how I do.
Yeah, I know that. So you ready?
I'm always ready.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you know what time it is. Every day at 11 o'clock, it is time for the End of the Morning Jam, where we bring you some of the hottest independent music locally and from afar, courtesy of DJ A. It's the End of the Morning Jam with DJ A. The End of the Morning Jam is sponsored by IMD Entertainment, planning your next event. Then allow IMD to provide the entertainment. No events too big or too small. Best prices in town. All right, so let's kick this thing off, DJ A. It is time for the End of the Morning Jam with DJ A right here on the Wake Up Show with IMD. Let's go, A.
We're going to start the set off with Trend Zone, Jax the Genius. Trust issues. Yeah. Real rap.
Don't know if I can fall for us, all love trust. Baby, I gotta know that you're all for us. I've been getting this shit too long. I must figure out how to break the mold. Don't know if I can fall for us, all love trust. Baby, I gotta know that you're all for us. I've been getting this shit too long. I must figure out how to break the mold. I'm in my thoughts too often. That shit is seeming costly. I'm eating all these women, none of them car sparkings. Love long walks and they talking that shit'll have me off you. So none of those parasitic niggas could drain parts of you that are valuable. Strong mind on a strong body, that shit is powerful. Been having doubts with those women who claim they're different, cause I say that. Know if you break trust, it's hard to get back. Don't know if I can fall for us, all love trust. Baby, I gotta know that you're all for us. I've been getting this shit too long. I must figure out how to break the mold. Don't know if I can fall for us, all love trust. Baby, I gotta know that you're all for us. I've been getting this shit too long. I must figure out how to break the mold. Doing what's good for my spirit, not what's good for my image. Need a proper subject to create a life sentence. I've been getting to the point where I don't care who's with it. I'm not tripping, no, I'm a good man with a vision. So driven and will pump brakes in bad conditions. No woman could knock my vision. I'm learning to listen and listen for comprehension and make better decisions. I know, still trying to find a way to break the mold. Don't know if I can fall for us, all love trust. Baby, I gotta know that you're all for us. I've I've been getting this shit too long. I must figure out how to break the mold. Don't know if I can fall for us. All of trust. Baby, I gotta know that you're all for us. I've been getting this shit too long. I must figure out how to break the mold. Da 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 da. I got trust issues. Da 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 da. Got trust issues. Da 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 da. Got trust issues. Da 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 da. Tryna find a way to break the mold.
That was Trenton's own Jax the Genius, Trust Issues. Next up is Jakea Enough. And I can't say it enough, people. Support these artists. You can find them on YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, a lot of platforms you can find them on. Support them, please.
He said you're way too fat, too skinny, way too flat, got stretch marks skinny. Wanna talk trash cause he's insecure, but girl, don't you see that you're pure? You gotta believe it's a disease, thinking about these things with no remedy. Now I'm flowing and planting the seeds. You're someone that somebody needs. Never let them tell you that you're not, cause you are. Don't let them make you look dumb, cause you're smart. You don't never have to act like you're tough. Let me be the one to say that you're enough. Never let them tell you not, cause you are. Don't let them make you look dumb, cause you're smart. You don't never have to act like you're tough. Let me be the one to say that you're enough. You are enough to me. Are you enough for you? Look in the mirror and ask yourself what you wanna do. Ooh, be enough for you. The beauty is clearer when it's for yourself. Who do you love today? Your reflection show what you do today. Irreplaceable, you are today. Love yourself today. Who do you love today? Your reflection show what you do today. Irreplaceable, you are today. Love yourself today. Believe in yourself, pull yourself off the shelf, dust the dirt off your shoulders, yeah. Feel complete in yourself, stop depleting your health, opportunities in the air. I know it's a wonderful day to have fun and keep stressing away. So act out like a cinema, you are more than a minimum. I just wanna continue to tell you that I know way too many that ain't make it, and way too many that now fake it. And so many have the confidence, but don't really know where to take it. I'ma have your back, all you gotta do is call. And never leave your side, don't listen to them all. Never let them tell you that you're not, cause you are. Don't let them make you look dumb, cause you're smart. You don't never have to act like you're tough. Let me be the one to say that you're enough. Never let them tell you not, cause you are. Don't let them make you look dumb, cause you're smart. You don't never have to act like you're tough. Let me be the one to say that you're enough. You are enough to me. Are you enough for you? Look in the mirror and ask yourself what you wanna do. Ooh, be enough for you. The beauty is clearer when it's for yourself. Who do you love today? Your reflection show what you do today. Irreplaceable, you are today. Love yourself today. Who do you love today? Your reflection show what you do today. Irreplaceable, you are today. Love yourself today.
Keeping it going with Camden's own Papio Leach.
I've been on the grind so long and now my feet hurt. Niggas wanna copy my moves because they leechers. I'm a superstar, top 5, they on the bleachers. I can never follow a lane, I am a leader. I've been on the grind so long and now my feet hurt. Niggas wanna copy my moves because they leechers. I'm a superstar, top 5, they on the bleachers. I can never follow a lane, I am a leader. Just walked in that bodega, heard me playing on the speaker. Last Christmas, wanted sneakers, now my nephew smoking reefer. Plus my son is getting older, so this P4. He said he's sick and tired of games, got that from me, bro. The way he walking, talking shit, got that from me, ho. The same way these rappers out here mimic me, bro. So much pain in my life, I can't escape it. I had a chance to be someone else, I won't replace me. Where I'm from, you carry the gun just for safety. I know them boys that carry the badge would never save me. That's why I sent shots at the ops like I'm a bartender. I would never fall no bend, I'm not no soft nigga. So much money on my mind, I lost count, nigga. That's why I can't be round none of you fake niggas. You snake niggas, waking up every day mad, nigga. When I was young, I taught myself to get the bag, nigga. I brag different. I've been on the grind so long and now my feet hurt. Niggas wanna copy my moves because they leechers. I'm a superstar, top 5, they on the bleachers. I can never follow a lame, I am a leader. I've been on the grind so long and now my feet hurt. Niggas wanna copy my moves because they leechers. I'm a superstar, top 5, they on the bleachers. I can never follow a lame, I am a leader. Anxiety got me tripping, that's okay because I'm medicated. Thinking about the days they killed my bro before he graduated. He didn't get a chance to see his daughter born, they hella hated. I'm just trying to survive in these cold streets before the law take me. Playing with these keys like a piano, like a band player. Seen so many soldiers drop around me like a domino. Trying to make it out these damn streets, they screaming vomino. They said success is right around the corner, I said I gotta go. I got mouths to feed inside my house, so man, I gotta blow. Climbing to the top, they're ready to see me at the bottom though. Keep your circle tighter, you'll transform into a triangle. Niggas left me dead, but I'm alive and I took pride in that. Gotta hold it down, you know my whole team, they rely on that. We out here saying trends while they pretend when I work hard for that. Every night I pray that I stay blessed and I ask God for that. Keep me out the ghetto, but I'm addicted, I keep going back. I've been on the grind so long and now my feet hurt. Niggas wanna copy my moves because they leechers. I'm a superstar, top 5, they on the bleachers. I can never follow a lame, I am a leader. I've been on the grind so long and now my feet hurt. Niggas wanna copy my moves because they leechers. I'm a superstar, top 5, they on the bleachers. I can never follow a lame, I am a leader. I've been on the grind so long and now my feet hurt. Niggas wanna copy my moves because they leechers. I'm a superstar, top 5, they on the bleachers. I can never follow a lame, I am a leader.
That was Camden's own Papio Leach. Next up, Lady Jasmine talking.
Sitting in VIP with a guy I barely know. He kept trying like Aaliyah, so I told him I would go. His pockets were small, but his chain weighed a ton. I called them Biggie Smalls, but no big pun. And then I saw these girls, they were pointing from the bar. Must have seen me pull up in my red Ferrari. I'm like, girl, don't push me cause you missed the mark. Only thing that I push is my push to start. And then I took a shot of vodka. And then I took a puff, I'm not a Rasta. What I look like, girl, I'm not her. She rolled her eyes, then I walked up like, do, 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 do. La, 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 la. Yes, I'm talking to you. If you keep on talking shit, I'ma pull out my do, 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 do. La, 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 la. And your homegirl too. If you keep on talking shit, I'ma pull out my cat. Don't let this Givenchy dress fool ya. I will do ya. Put my hair up and I really give it to ya. Girl, you know how we do. We the baddest in the club, but we dangerous too. All I ever wanna do is enjoy my time with my people. They always wanna try me, baby girl, we ain't equal. This is the last time, there will never be a sequel. This is my movie, I defeated the evil. And then I took a shot of vodka. And then I took a puff, I'm not a Rasta. What I look like, girl, I'm not her. She rolled her eyes, then I walked up like, do, 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 do. La, 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 la. Yes, I'm talking to you. If you keep on talking shit, I'ma pull out my do, 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 do. La, 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 la. And your homegirl too. If you keep on talking shit, I'ma pull out my
Let's keep it going with Manny Draper on time.
Neck deep in trouble water, I thought I knew how to pray. Fell to my knees and I ain't know what to say. They ain't even read the forward, now critiquing the page. Last of the 5, Micah Queen, hardly the same. Keep up, no one sent up to listen. Granny told me never play the victim. Faith, hard work, and intentions. The cheat code where you about to go the distance. Way to pivot, remember what you made of. Taka in your DNA and slave blood. 96 hole with the shape up. Talking to the one who signed the pay stub. So you understand why I never could clock in. Before the quarantine, I was already locked in. My own worst enemy, the hell with a top 10. As long as you can leverage the content.
Not impossible. Move through obstacles. No, it's hard for you. Come when you want, but it's on time. It's not impossible. Move through obstacles. No, it's hard for you. Come when you want, but it's on time.
Once upon a time, it was hard to choose as the city limit to the state line. There is church in the wild, where you don't become fool.
Walking the tightrope before Virgil had off white. On scholarship by day, trapping at night. Crumbling in the Avalon on a 5 test drive. Far enough from the city that we got clear sky. Think I can see the gates from here. Losing my connection, but you ain't in the fear. That pain be real, prohibition on tears. Imagine feeling the channel, turn around, build a bridge, so we're clear. Don't gotta live in fear, take it cool off. Don't let the foolish pride of man here hold you back. Don't wait too late, go and get your truth off. I know it's not adding up, but this too shall pass. Yeah.
Move through obstacles. No, it's hard for you. Come when you want, but it's on time. It's not impossible. Move through obstacles. I know it's hard for you. Come when you want, but it's on time.
Right, that was Manny Draper on time. Next up, Micolette, Hold Up.
I see it clearly that you don't feel it no more. You've been acting shady. Tell me what you're waiting for. I'm running out of patience. You ain't showing no emotion, nah. Oh, there's only so much more that I can take. I can't reach mine. I don't understand why you don't even try. I tried to be your one and only, but now you act like you don't know me. I miss the way you used to hold me. Boy, you got me feeling some kind of way. I tried to be your one and only, but now you act like you don't know me. I miss the way you used to hold me. Boy, you got me feeling some kind of way. I'm tired of waiting on you to do right. You really must be crazy if you think I'm standing by your side. I'm running out of patience. You ain't showing no emotion, nah. Oh, there's only so much more that I can take. I can't reach mine. I don't understand why you don't even try. I tried to be your one and only, but now you act like you don't know me. I miss the way you used to hold me. Boy, Boy, you got me feeling some kind of way. I tried to be your one and only, but now you act like you don't know me. I miss the way you used to hold me. Boy, you got me feeling some kind of way. I can't read your mind. Gotta tell me how you feel. I can't read your mind. Gotta tell me how you feel. Hold up, hold up.
That was Mika Let. Hold up. Next up, Felipe Bianco. Let him talk.
Damn, I miss you, Nikki. You know how to handle this. See, loving you is tricky, but you're the one I can't resist. I try to fight it, can't give you up. I need you right here, can't get enough. You really put it on me, but why you gotta act like this? I know your friends don't like me. They say that I'm no good, but girl, you know, won't find another like me. So they can talk all they want. Let them talk, it don't matter much. Ain't nobody breaking us. Nah, they don't know we ain't giving up. Won't let nobody stop this love. Ah, you give me something to believe in. And girl, you know I'm never leaving. Let them talk, it don't matter much. Ain't nobody breaking us. We gon' keep on rocking. Keep on riding till the wheels fall off. Just let them haters keep on talking. They just mad cause they want what we got. I try to fight it. I need your love. I need you right here. Can't give you up. Yeah, you really put it on me. Just promise you can handle this. Yeah, I know your friends don't like me. They say that I'm no good, but girl, you know, won't find another like me. So they can talk all they want, yeah. Let them talk, it don't matter much. Ain't nobody breaking us. Nah, they don't know we ain't giving up. Won't let nobody stop this love. Nah, you give me something to believe in. And girl, you know I'm never leaving. Let them talk, it don't matter much. Ain't nobody breaking us. Nah, just let them talk, let them talk. Baby, just let them talk, let them talk. Let them talk, let them talk. Baby, just let them talk, let them talk. Let them talk, it don't matter much. Ain't nobody breaking us. Ain't nobody breaking us. They don't know we ain't giving up. Let nobody stop this love. Nobody stop. You give me something to believe in. And girl, you know I'm never leaving. Let them talk, it don't matter much. Ain't nobody breaking us. Nah.
We're going to slow down just a little bit with Kiana LaShawn, Falling in Love.
Love is giving someone the power to hurt you, but trusting that they won't. But no one's perfect, so if they do, will you stay and fight it through? I loved you yesterday, today, and forever. So my answer is yes, I do. I threw away the fairy tales. Now I'm writing the story with you. I've fallen in love with you. I'm giving my all to you. Spend the rest of my life loving you. 'Cause love's not always something that you feel, but it's something that you do. Love's not always something that you feel, but it's something that you do. I've seen your sacrifices, I've seen you change, and I'm willing to do the same. I've made you mad, I've made mistakes, but you loved me still the same. We're breaking cycles, we're breaking chains, but my vow to you remains. I love you when it's easy, and I'll stand with you through the rain. I've fallen in love with you. I'm giving my all to you. Spend the rest of my life loving you. 'Cause love's not always something that you feel, but it's something that you do. Love's not always something that you feel, but it's something that you do. Love's not always something that you feel, but it's something that you do.
That was Kiana LaShawn, Falling in Love. Next up, Jay Gordon, No Other.
Through the high and the low, anywhere we go, what I feel is so real that I always know. No matter how things go down, I'm sure we'll sort it out, baby. Ain't that what love's about? Love you like no other. We're the perfect pair since we've been together. Nothing can compare. Nobody can love you the way I do. So in love with you. Love you like no other. We're the perfect pair since we've been together. Nothing can compare. Nobody can love you the way I do. When it don't show, heart beats for you. Girl, I wish that you could see how much you really mean. Really mean. When it don't show, heart beats for you. Girl, I wish that you could see how much you really mean to me. Everything that I do is for you and I. Every joke that I quote was to make you smile. Every word that I sing is only for one thing, baby, to show you how much you really mean. Love you like no other. We're the perfect pair since we've been together. Nothing can compare. Nobody can love you the way I do. So in love with you. Love you like no other. We're the perfect pair since we've been together. Nothing can compare. Nobody can love you the way I do. When it don't show, heart beats for you. Girl, I wish that you could see how much you really mean. Really mean. When it don't show, heart beats for you. Girl, I wish that you could see how much you really mean to me. My heart is your heart. My soul is your soul. My heart is your heart, and your song makes me whole. Love you like no other, we're the perfect pair. Since we've been together, nothing can compare. Nobody can love you the way I do. So in love with you. Love you like no other, we're the perfect pair. Since we've been together, nothing can compare. Nobody can love you the way I do. When it don't show, heartbeats for you. Girl, I wish that you could see how much you really mean, really mean. When it don't show, heartbeats for you. Girl, I wish that you could see how much you really mean to me. Ooh, what you mean to me.
All right, we're going to keep it flowing with Janai Bell, With Me.
If you say you can't take it back, but I'm the bad guy no matter what's said. Argue so much that I can keep track. Could be better off if one of us left. If you walk out, go ahead and pack. Take all your baggage and fade to black. Cause I'm tired of being attacked. Looking at the edge of what we had left. Feels like I'm falling in deep, but I don't wanna live without your loving with me. I know ain't nothing for free. Still I don't wanna live without your loving with me. Just before we say goodbye, I think of all we'd leave behind, and suddenly I am reminded, heaven you are. Things cool down for a little while. We keep cruising for a couple miles. Just when the race starts closing in, then we're raising hell again. Feels like I'm falling in deep, but I don't wanna live without your loving with me. I know ain't nothing for free. Still I don't wanna live without your loving with me. Still I don't wanna live without your loving with me. Still I don't wanna live without your loving with me. Still I don't wanna live without your loving with me. Still I don't wanna live without your love. Feels like I'm falling in deep, but I don't wanna live without your loving with me. I know ain't nothing for free. Still I don't wanna live without your loving with me.
We're going to keep it flowing with Tijuana Jones, Can't Let You Go.
I don't recognize these feelings. Try to understand it. Why do I keep running back to you? Stop searching for redemption, 'cause you know you messed up, but it's hard for me to let you go. I ain't never got no peace of mind, stressed out all day and night, but I just can't seem to stay away. Loving you is no good for my health, and so deep I see nobody else. So sick of love, addicted to your touch. You know, loving you is no good for my health, and so deep I see nobody else. So So sick of love, addicted to your touch. You know, baby, you know, baby, you know, you know. Never thought I'd be so careless, but with you I'm reckless, giving all my trust away to you. It's time for me to be selfish before you leave me selfless. Till it's hard for me to let you go. I ain't never got no peace of mind, stressed out all day and night, but I just can't seem to stay away. Loving you is no good for my health, and so deep I see nobody else. So sick of love, addicted to your touch. You know, loving you is no good for my health, and so deep I see nobody else. So sick of love, addicted to your touch. You know, baby, you know, baby, you know, you know. Na 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 na. Can't let you go. Can't let you go. Loving you is no good for my health. No good. It's so deep I see nobody else. No one so else. Sick of love, addicted to your touch. You know, loving you is no good for my health. And so deep I see nobody else. So sick of love, addicted to your touch. You know, baby, you know, baby, you know, baby, you know, baby, you know, you know. Oh, no, no.
All right, that was Tijuana Jones, Can't Let You Go. Next up, Charlie Peacock, Tell Me When.
You're the one who's always picking me up when I fall, and I can't take another step. Now it's time for me to pay some back, big or small. It's up to you to accept it. Tell me when and I'll call you away. I'll be the friend of my name and I'll carry that away. Let go your pride, I'm on your side. Tell me when and I'll call you away. I'll be the friend all you can depend on. Call my name and I'll carry that away. Let go your pride, I'm on your side. It doesn't make you less a man to take a woman's helping hand. All you need to do is call my name. Call me and I'll come around. Baby, I won't let you down. If I ask, I know you do the same. Tell me when and I'll call you away. I'll be the friend, oh, you can depend on. Call my name and I'll carry that away. Let go your pride, boy, I'm on your side. Tell me when and I'll call you away. I'll be the friend, oh, you can depend on. Call my name and I'll carry that away. Let go your pride, boy, I'm on your side now. Tell me when and I'll call you away. I'll be the friend, oh, you can depend on. Call my name and I'll carry that away. Let go your pride, boy, I'm on your side now. Tell me when and I'll call you away. I'll be the friend, oh, you can depend on. Call my name and I'll carry that away. Let go your pride, boy, I'm on your side now. Friend, oh, you can depend on. Call my name and I'll carry that away. Let go your pride, boy, I'm on your side now. Tell me when and I'll call you away. I'll be the friend, oh, you can depend on. Call my name and I'll carry that away. Let go I'll be the friend, oh, you can depend on. Call my name and I'll carry that way. Let go of your pride, boy, I'm on your side now. Tell me when and I'll call your way. I'll be the friend, oh, you can depend on. Call my name and I'll carry that way. Let go of your pride, boy, I'm on your side now.
We got next up is Keely Trevine, All I Want.
When I'm too drunk and I've had enough, I can't help but to call you once. Don't wanna leave when the times get rough. Don't think about it, it's too late, 'cause all I want is you. 'Cause all I want, 'cause all I want, 'cause all I want, 'cause all I want. You got that smile, love. That smile that make a real one know it's worth the while, love. You see, I notice all the things you do around, love. And if my motive's malicious, then that's foul, love. Yeah, hold it down one time for the one. She don't play a second time, one and done. But I would kill 2 times for y'all, do right for y'all. When I'm too drunk and I've had enough, I can't help but to call you once. Don't wanna leave when the times get rough. Don't think about it, it's too late, 'cause all I want is you. 'Cause all I want, 'cause all I want, 'cause all I want, 'cause all I want. You, it's you, it's you, it's you, it's you, yeah. Oh yeah. You make my heart beat when you kiss me softly. Even though you might be far, you know you got me. I can look at you and know that's all me. When I'm too drunk and I've had enough, I can't help but to call you once. Don't wanna leave when the time get rough. It's too late, 'cause all I want is you. It's you, it's you, it's you. It's you, it's you. It's you, it's you, it's you. Yeah.
All right, now we got a new artist in rotation. Sicklerville's own T Mizzy, maxed out. Give it up for T Mizzy, straight out of Sicklerville.
Okay, T Mizzy, okay. Yeah.
They've been out here killing legends, so I'm terrified. I've been cooling off your love because I'm traumatized. Waiting for that blue check to show I'm verified. And my drip is too expensive, so I'm very fly. I keep rolling, yeah, I'm rolling, so I'm very high. Dreaming while I am awake, think I got paralyzed. I got some demons I can't take, so I'ma close my eyes. You my brother, so please, bro, don't go switching sides. No. I make music for my people living in disguise. I make music for my brothers, cause they gotta hide. They're ambition in the kitchen, cooking up the night. I was freezing, you was feeling, so I bought you ice. I don't even want war with niggas. Wanna monopolize myself to gain all the figures. I got all the bitches, I want all the riches. And I don't need no juice, I got all the stitches, yeah. Take my time, I swear I'll do it right. I'm not fucking with no bitches that be fucking out of spite. In my phone and I'm gon' slide with her, it's my brother or my wife. Only get one life, only got one drive. It's the music, got me focused, MXL gon' shine. I got magic, hocus pocus, I just cut the ties. Now that the curse is broken, I have come alive. Now that the throne is open, might as well be mine, yeah.
with everything in mind. Told him stop, listen, I can't waste no time. Left it all behind, what you miss, I've been on that grind. And I stay in the skies, MXL, know the wave, we be on that climb. Yeah, what's the mission? Said it once before, you gotta listen. Once I got lost, I chose to stay. What I be focusing on, keep my head straight, just break away. Yeah, people falling, stay in line, trying to get that money often. You got lost, but I decided to walk in. You know tired, but I know about exhaustion. AUT, can you see the problem we causing?
Legends, so I'm terrified. I've been cooling off your love because I'm traumatized. We ain't whatever check this, you don't verify. And my drip is too expensive, so I'm very fly. I keep rolling, I'm rolling, so I'm very high. Dreaming while I am awake, think I got paralyzed. I got some demons I can take, so I'ma close my eyes. You my brother, so please, but don't go switch your sides. No, I'm not gonna say it twice. Give you the best advice. And the way you was moving, it made me wonder why. And the way you would do me around them other guys had me thinking I'm stupid. I seen it in your eyes. Yeah, you try to play me, no nigga, I ain't basic. Been working on my project that started down in the basement. I'm simple, I'm not complacent. You racing entire laces, I'm skipping over the spaces like the moon. I've been going through these phases, yeah. I've been going through these changes, tried maxing me out. Promise I'll go make a rain, it's only chasing the cloud. Promise that'll leave you faces, come see what I'm about. Promise my team is amazing, yeah. And I don't even want war with niggas. When I monopolize myself to gain all the figures, I got all the bitches, I want all the riches. And I don't need no juice, I got all the stitches, yeah. And I can't stop thinking, I'm thinking about it. And I can't stop working, I'm working my hardest. I can't stop wishing, I'm wishing about it. I can't stop thinking, been thinking how they been out here killing legends, so I'm terrified. I've been cooling off your love because I'm traumatized. Waiting for that blue check to show I'm verified. And my drip is too expensive, swear I'm very fly. I keep rolling, yeah, I'm rolling, so I'm very high. Dreaming while I am awake, think I got paralyzed. I got some demons I can't take, so I'ma close my eyes. You my brother, so please, bro, don't go switching sides. No.
All right, y'all, give it up for T Mizzy from Sicklerville. Maxed Out, our new artist in rotation. Give it up for her. Next up, we're going to keep it rolling with Trenton Jones, Jax the Genius. What would you do?
Yeah.
Now lay me down to sleep, pray the Lord my soul will keep. I've been doing this for me, don't want anything from y'all cheapskates. Please wait, like a loading screen, a handout will have your handout laid. In the streets, I want you to see me better than you view Michael. Be on top of my genre with messages without the title. I'm a pharaoh in this piece, I've been free of all you see before you. Before you judge me, you better have your shit in order or I'll exploit you. Heaven in my soul, hell on my tongue, this licking is for you. And no, I'm not talking lickings, giving the women that spoil man who got the goods to get it. I'm talking ass whippings, giving the children who think what they talk is real spitting. I've been living in conditions where inside is the best place, when outside is hell's kitchen, shells kissing the concrete proof. I need truth, only way to breathe through the real trap that claims my streets youth. I'm so peaceful, my rhymes are peaceful. Assemblies written these images of whatever nonsense seems cool. Hip-hop was lessons, rap is the section of the street school. And that's one place that no one tests into, but many pass through. I ask you, what would you do if we switch places? Many hardships, hard decisions and warm faces. Waking up to a place that makes you wish for places. Hoping one day you save instead of your waste. And ask you, what would you do if we switch places? Many hardships, hard decisions and warm faces. Waking up to a place that makes you wish for places. Hoping you save you instead of being a casing. Before I wait, I pray to the Lord my soul to take. I ask him to wait, I got history to make.
Watch this breath I take. Look, I want you to see me better than you view Martin. Walking down a pedestrian with the heart of a Spartan. On the front lines, eyes wide, clutching the chrome mic. They said they knew the best to do it, not in my mind. Took notes on what work needed, no one to ghost right. Y'all succumb to fans' pressure when they rather have quality than alright. Like 100%, need no corrections. When we gon' stop these kids from thinking killing each other is the protection that they need? Perfection not achieved, but my lady in this music is the perfection I need. My family is my lifeline, the blood I breathe. Crazy the M-O-N-E, why does it rule our very beings? I ask you, what would you do if we switch places? Many hardships, hard decisions, and worn faces. Waking up to a place that makes you wish for places. Hoping one day you save instead of your waste. And ask you, what would you do if we switch places? Many hardships, hard decisions, and worn faces. Waking up to a place that makes you wish for places. Hoping you save you instead of being a casing. Before I wait, I pray to the Lord, my soul to take. I ask him to wait, I got history to make. Watch this breath I take.
That was just Trenton's own Jax the Genius. What would you do? Next up, Manny Draper, Essentials.
Why they talk essentials? That's all we ever know, so. Let it hang in the balance. Yeah. It's getting harder to sustain, might have to call it quits. Reek of desperation, every play I call a blitz. Fourth down, Hail Mary, ignore my common sense. All my sins forgiven, clear my debt at God's expense. My granny said, don't go leveraging your soul, but keeping up the facade is starting to take a toll. Pop stood next to Percy, no limits where I can go. A buddy passed to Babylon, the swore I could bring it home. Lord knows that there's no rest for the scared, always been overlooked. You would think I'd be prepared, knew it could cost me everything. No one ever mentioned fear. Sleeping in my Delta, I was certain no one cared. To be clear, if it wasn't for Morgan Poe, Deal Freaky and Goldie every time I booked the show. Overdraft fees, but I'm free on the open road. Terrified of losing my father, I'm certain that no one knows. Cause I wear the pain well. Teeny love my scars. Oh, so much to Sudi, he carried us past the stars. Close my eyes, see Bugsy, I know that you're never far. Mob in your name and remind them who set the bar. Go.
Hey, shalom and blessings, brother. Hope all is well with you and your beautiful family, man. Yeah, definitely me and beautiful family. Wow, bro. This album is what was missing, bro, from music, G. Like, wow, bro, like, you know, stuff like this, it's been missing, like, there's been nothing, bro. And I can speak to you like that because we come from that era where we know music quality. Wow, the preparation that you must have went through, I mean, it's amazing. Like, I didn't know what to say right now, but I'm just sorting you out because, again, we're ordered by the Most High to move a certain way with your brother, and I'm my brother's keeper, and I love you dearly, man. I love the spirit that's on you and that's growing. It's growing magnificent. The Lord is shining his face upon you, man. And stand firm, stand strong, keep the head up. And I love you, brother. Keep going, man. You got support. Your people's here with you, backing you to the fullest, man. And I love the way you so family oriented with your moms and everything, man. Man, my heart glows, brother. So again, this is needed for you to hear and to feel and to keep your posture straight, man, and keep moving in that guidance that you're moving in, all right? Shalom, man. Love you dearly.
That was Manny Draper, Essentials. Next up, Tosh, Big Mood.
No. Don't wanna be acting up too fast yet. Putting all my eggs into the basket. I can't help it, it's a habit. But believe me, you perceive me, and it ain't easy to be pleasing me. So give me a minute to work out how I've been feeling. I said I did, but I didn't. The story still being written. You got no clue, this is killing me. Just how it's supposed to be. Confusion running through me so endlessly. It don't seem so logical to decide that you're everything I need. I'm trying to keep my cool, but Don't you see? I got a big mood for ya, for ya, for ya. I don't know what to do about ya, about ya, about ya. I got a big mood for ya, for ya, for ya. I don't know what to do about ya, about ya, about ya. I wonder if you got that big move for me too. Is it true? Or am I just acting like a fool? Cause I do that quite often. I'm always falling. This heart's been hardened, but you make me soften. But I've had the realization that I'm chasing someone who ain't really vacant. So that's why I'm trying to pace it real slow. Let me take my time on you while I figure out what to do. Don't seem so logical to decide that you're everything I need. I'm trying to keep my cool, but don't you see? I got a big mood for ya, for ya, for ya. I don't know what to do about ya, about ya, about ya. I got a big mood for ya, for ya, for ya. I don't know what to do about ya, about ya, about ya. No, you got a big mood for me too. No, you got a big mood for me too. No, you got a big mood for me too. I got a big mood for you, for you, for you. I don't know what to do about you, about you, about you. I got a big mood for you, for you, for you. I don't know what to do about you, about you. Don't know what to do.
All right, that was Tosh, Big Mood. As we do every day on the end of the morning jam, we're going to finish up with Grace Little. Somebody's got to move.
You know, I think we need to talk. You and I both know that is really over between us. And I've come to a conclusion that I can't take it anymore. I think that we need to make a decision on what we're going to do with our lives. I mean, we've tried and just not working out. And I just think that, you know, the only way to solve this problem is somebody's gotta move. We can't go on this way. All we do is fuss and fight.
Every day there's an argument about something stupid. I can't remember the last time I heard a kind word from you. What am I gonna do?
Tell me what we're gonna do.
Somebody's gotta move, babe.
We can't go on this way.
Hear what I say, hear what I say.
Somebody's gotta move. This house ain't big enough for you and me no more. No. You work during the day,
I work at night. We hardly see each other
anymore. No. There's so much neglect and no respect. It's time for us to say goodbye. Bye, 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 bye. Somebody's gotta move. We can't go on this way. Understand what I'm saying?
Somebody's gotta move.
This house ain't big enough
for you and me no more. There's so much neglect and no respect. It's time for us to say goodbye. Somebody's gotta move. Oh, we can't go on this way. No. Somebody's gotta move. Somebody's gotta move. It ain't gonna be me. It ain't gonna be me. It ain't gonna be me. No, baby. Somebody's gotta move. I ain't going nowhere, baby. Every day there's an argument. Back your name. Walk slowly out the door, baby. Somebody's gotta go. This is my house, my TV, my phone. Everything belongs to me, babe. See you when I see you, when I see you, when I see you.
That's my girl Grace Little with Somebody Gotta Move. Shout out to DJ A for holding us down at the end of the morning jam. That was Grace Little, Somebody Gotta Move, man. Y'all already know, man. Somebody getting on your nerve in your house, just put that Grace Little on and walk back and forth. Somebody gotta move. Star, I know that's right. Star G writes, I ain't saying it, but you gotta get out. Somebody gotta move, baby. You get your ass out my house. And fellas, now, let me make sure anybody listening. Fellas, now you know that you done got laid off from your job and she paying all the bills right now. Now, if that pertains to you, don't you be up in that house talking about somebody got to move. It's too goddamn cold right now for you to be getting kicked out of the goddamn house. This is to all the men that are watching the show and you live with a woman and you done fell on hard times, so you ain't bringing too much to the table right now. You blame it on COVID. You can blame it on Trump. You blame it, what the hell you want to blame it on? But if you living in a woman's house right now and the way it's going to get cold tonight, don't you walk around the goddamn house talking about somebody got to move, because it may be your ass. And you might be outside in the goddamn cold.
Hello.
So this song ain't for you today. Because you ain't got to move, because you ain't got nowhere to move the fuck to. So fellas, now I ain't trying to get nobody kicked out in the cold day. So if you ain't got nowhere to go, you better yes ma'am her ass till the sun go down.
Say what?
You understand me? Now fellas, I'm gonna give you some IMDism, okay? This is some IMDism, okay? A little something from the Job Corps department. Now fellas, if you know goddamn well you ain't got nowhere to go, because your mama live with her mama, and your daddy live with his daddy, and your sisters and brothers all live together. So you ass ain't got nowhere to go. And you've been living with this woman for the past year now, and you may not be getting along with her, but don't you cause no ruckus tonight. It's going to be too cold for that shit. Don't start no shit if you ain't got nowhere to go. That song ain't for you, because you mess around and get kicked the hell out, and it's too cold to be walking up and down the streets talking about, oh, I can't stand her. I'd rather be out here than in there. No, not tonight, Negro. You better wash dishes. You should be in the house mopping the floors and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Fellas, if you living with a woman now and you know you done fell on some hard times and things are a little difficult in your life, and you've been living with this woman and she been holding you down, don't you start no arguments tonight. This ain't the night to be getting kicked the hell out. It's a little crisp out there. I went out there on my smoke break and I looked at the weather forecast. They said it's going to get down to 19 degrees tonight. 19. Don't do it, fellas. You yes, ma'am, her ass. Until the springtime, okay? Just hang on in there now. Now the COVID about to have you in the house with her ass for another 3 months, okay? Now I'm trying to give you some IMD-ism. A little something from the Job Corps section, fellas. This is not the time to start no shit with the woman who is providing shelter for your raggedy ass.
Hello.
On this cold day. This ain't the time for that shit. You better check your ego. And I don't want to see you down at the transportation center talking about I'm to help my brother out. She didn't put me out. I don't want to see it. Because I know it. I've seen this movie, man. It happened to me before. You know me, y'all. I'm an honest individual. I was living with this chick, man. Lord, let me tell you. Boy, and everything was in her name. The house, the car, everything was in her name. And she got on my last goddamn nerve. But I couldn't do nothing about it. I ain't had nowhere else to go. So I had to suck that shit up. She asked me to mop the floor. What do you want me to mop it? She said, take the trash out, paint the house, change the ceiling fans. I was doing shit I didn't know how to do. But it was in the middle of wintertime, and I had nowhere to go. And I'd be damned if I was going to be at the transportation center. So I'm just trying to give my brothers that are watching the show today a little IMD-ism. This is something from the Job Corps section. If you live with a woman and she has been providing shelter for your narrow ass, don't you start no shit these next 3 months, okay? Hold out, okay? Just hold on, bite your tongue. Don't you start no shit because they locking you up for domestic violence now. They wasn't before. You put your hands on it now, your ass going straight to jail. So when you don't want to spend your holidays in jail, someone might matter. Yeah, DJ A said you might want to go there. Just to get away from her. Yeah, I didn't say it, y'all. DJ A said that without the mic on because he don't want y'all to know that's how he thinking. So DJ A gonna say some brothers might want to go to jail, then stay with her. Now, if you in that situation, I'm gonna pray for you right now in the name of Jesus.
Are you ready?
All I'm saying is, fellas, this ain't the time for that shit. Okay. Now I know I'm real. You know, I get crazy on the show. You know, it's all good fun. But this is serious. This is a serious announcement to all the brothers that are living with a woman right now. And that's her home. That's her car. She pay that heating bill. Don't you say nothing out of ordinary. Don't you come out your mouth and say shit to her or her kids. Because you'll get kicked out saying some shit to her kids. Don't you do it to yourself. My boy, it happened to my boy. She kicked me out because I told her son he's a piece of shit. I said, why would you do that? He said, well, I figured I didn't say it to her. I said, well, now you got kicked out because you're disrespecting the son. Don't do it, fellas, man. Come on. For me and you, for our sanity together, okay? Hold on till around March, April. Okay, from here on out, don't start no shit with her, okay? Whatever her now raggedy ass want to say, you just say, okay, babe, okay? Don't you say nothing else but, okay, babe. Now, I want to hear you say it with me now. For the next 3 months, whatever that woman says to you, your response is, okay, babe. That's it. Right or wrong, indifference or not. Whatever your girl say in the next 3 months, okay, babe.
Hello.
Simple as that. All right. All right, we had some comments coming in when we were in our end of the morning jam. D. Wright, I'm so glad it works. Speaking of Dr. Peter Coolidge, the doctor is world-renowned. It helps with so many things. Thank you so much, D. She also wrote Arceli Brown. Is that one of the artists? Arceli Brown, Araceli Brown. No, that's not. That's her friend. I'm sorry. My bad. I thought that was one of the artists. I'm over here lunching this morning. Well, it's afternoon now. All right, so that was the end of the morning jam brought to you by DJ A, sponsored by IMD Entertainment. Planning your next event, then allow IMD to provide the entertainment. No events too big or too small. Best prices in town. Do you need a DJ, a comedian, a poet, a singer, a live band, or may even a show host? If that's you, then send me an email at Darrell, DARRELLIMD@gmail.com for your quote today. Again, the end of the morning jam with DJ A is sponsored by IMD Entertainment. Planning your next event, then allow IMD to provide the entertainment. No events too big or too small. Best prices in town. Man, it is a Truth Talk Tuesday. Shout out to Dr. Peter Coolidge for some of that informative talk that he brings to us each and every Tuesday. We really appreciate Dr. Peter Coolidge, founder and CEO of Biomax Science, our resident doctor here on the Wake Up Show with IMD. Now, with this COVID-19 thing, you know, it's the rise is Pennsylvania is shut down. They're not allowing you to do anything in Pennsylvania. Now, I was just talking to the guys here on campus when I was outside. We're going to do indoor, outdoor. We're going to have the outdoor heated tents for the Black Friday comedy show, so don't worry. We're going to be outside with it, but we're not going to be like, you guys got to see how we got it set up. You're going to be comfortable. We're going to be good, okay? So just to let you know, the Black Friday comedy show is not canceled. It's not postponed. It still goes on Friday, November 27th. It's going to be from 6 to 10 because they're not allowing us to be no later than 10 o'clock. So we're going to go 6 to 10, okay? So get here around 5:30. We're going to start the show around 6:30. But get here around 5:30, get yourself seated, get something to drink, something to eat in. You get yourself comfortable, check out our beautiful campus. And we're going to have a great time. Friday, November 27th, our Black Friday comedy show right here at 1656 Kane Avenue, Camden, New Jersey. Tickets are on sale right now. Tickets are $20. If you did not get your ticket yet, please call me at 267-981-4185. Make sure you call me because we're doing reservations. You need to be reserved, okay? We need to reserve everybody that comes. That way you sit with the people you come with. Okay, we don't want no one sitting with people they didn't come with or you don't live with or be around on a regular. We also going to be temperature checking, even though we're outside. We're still going to temperature check. We're asking that you require you wear your mask unless you're eating. So we're gonna do our part. We got hand sanitizing stations. This is the last laughter for the year. So come laugh with us. All right, I got some. Matter of fact, when I was just outside, Cool Bubba Ice hit me up. He's going to be on the show this Friday because he was like, "Yo, you still doing it, right?" I was like, "Yeah, we're doing it outside." He said, "Okay." Because the state of New Jersey allows us to have 150. We're only looking at about 50 people. So don't worry. It ain't going to be a mob of people out here. None of that crazy stuff. Good 50 people will be here, maybe 75 tops. All right. So get your tickets today. 267-981-4185 Black Friday Comedy Show. Speaking of Cool Bubba Ice, he'll be here on Friday. He's going to do an interview. He's going to do Sugar Bear's comedy segment. Will feature Cool Bubba Ice this Friday. So you'll get a little taste of Cool Bub. It's going to be a hilarious show Friday, November 27th. Black Friday Comedy Show, 1656 Kane Avenue. Outdoor event. We're going to have the heated tents. Don't worry. Everybody's going to be comfortable. Everybody's going to be good. We're going to have a great time. This is my last production show until this COVID get lifted or whatever, the vaccine, whatever they're going to do. But I'm actually got a conference call with Florida. If you're new to the show, then I was offered to perform Poetry Meets Comedy in Tampa, Florida, Super Bowl week that Tuesday. We're still out. Everything was a go as of last week. But again, with circumstances and situations changing at a fast pace, you just don't know what's going to happen come February. So I can't bring you no more information about the Super Bowl week, Poetry Meets Comedy, IMD, live in Tampa, Florida. I won't know until the end of this week if we're gonna move forward with that. But it has already been locked in. We do have the venue. I spoke to the general manager. They're all on board about Poetry Meets Comedy. They're excited about me coming. I'm excited about coming. I know my man Briggs, my people down there in Tampa are excited about me coming. I'm going to broadcast the show live in Tampa that week, Super Bowl week. The show will be live in Tampa, Super Bowl week. So we're hoping and praying that at the end of the week, we'll get some good answers and because I'm not going out there and stretching my neck if this thing ain't where we need to be come February. I'm just not going to do it. You know, I love the opportunity, but I love myself more. So we're going to keep you posted with that. That's our Super Bowl week, Poetry Meets Comedy, that Tuesday, the Wake Up Show with IMD, live broadcast, Tampa, that whole week. We'll be giving you more information as it comes in to me. I know I'm speaking with them later on today, but again, I don't know if we're going to come to any kind of agreement yet. So we'll probably wait till the end of the week or sometime next week. We can't wait too much longer because February is right around the corner. We needed to have this thing promoted and ready by by Thanksgiving. So let's just hope and pray better days come. And people, wear your mask. Wear your mask, social distance, wash your hands, stay away from people. Like, I mean, it's easy for me to stay away from people, really, because I'm not on stage performing right now. They're not really booking me out. Like, I got canceled for 2 gigs already this week. Yeah, all right. Yep, Lily, we got that. Philly is shut down Friday for 6 weeks. They're not going to be reopening until January. So that's Philadelphia, but we're not in Philly. We're in New Jersey. New Jersey is good outdoor, 150 people, indoor 10. But we're going to be outside, so we're going to be fine, okay? So come hang out with me. This is comedy for a while. I don't know when, but I know for a while. So come laugh with me. I'm going to give you the shit. I'm telling you. Black Friday, I'm telling you, I'm taking the gloves off. I'm just letting you know right now, I'm taking the gloves off. It's no holds barred. I'm probably going to do an hour on stage myself. I'm just going to go in Friday. Black Friday, that is, because I only got 2 other comedians. I got Dinker, I got Lamar Todd, and I got Kool Baba Ice and Smokey. I think we're not bringing Smokey. I'm sorry, we're not bringing Smokey because we had to move it outside and it cost back numbers. So you had to cut costs. You got to cut costs sometimes. So shout out to Smokey Suarez, though. That's my guy. He wanted to come, but we couldn't bring them both. So we're gonna figure it out. But we're going to have a good time nevertheless. That's the Black Friday Comedy Show, 1656 Kane Avenue. DJ A, run some ads for me. We're going to come back on the other side. It's the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media.
The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. If you're looking for a new car, truck, or an SUV, then look no further. Head down to 2809 Route 73 South, Maple Shade, New Jersey. Guaranteed credit approval. Or you can call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him that IMD sent you for the discount. The Wake Up Show on WCMD Radio is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. Just call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him IMD sent you for the hookup. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is powered by Burger Bar. Some of the fresh, best, healthiest burgers in the city. Head down to 3334 Federal Street, Camden, New Jersey, or you can call that number at 856-479-9876. Open 7 days a week. The Burger Bar, some of the freshest and healthiest and best burgers in the tri-state. Burger Bar, 3334 Federal Street, Camden, New Jersey. You can call the number 856-479-9876. Open 7 days a week, and yes, they do deliver. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media Radio is sponsored by The Closet Boutique, an online fashion clothing line for male and female fashion at a reasonable price. You can go to The Closet Boutique at IG or Facebook. That's at The Closet, an online clothing boutique, male and female fashion at a reasonable price. Based out of Atlanta, Georgia, The Closet Boutique. You can reach them at IG, Facebook at The Closet to purchase your clothes today. Halfstone. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand careers. Must be ages of 18 to 24 years old. City of Camden resident, justice system involvement, and would like to achieve a GED and or a trade. Please contact Halfstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. Halfstone, connecting you to opportunities.
Yo, what's good, Joe? This is Craig G from the legendary Juice Crew. Right now, you are checking out the Wake Up Show every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. with your host, IMD, on WCMD Media Radio. Make sure you check out One Love.
This is Whittington Still, and you're listening to The Wake Up Show with the one and only IMD on WCMD Media. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Pavstone. Action changes things. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand career pathway, which include but not limited to manufacturing, transportation, hospitality, logistics, construction, healthcare, and more. The Young Adult Reentry Program is funded by a grant awarded by the U.S. Department of Labor's Employment and Training Administration. Equal Opportunity Employer Program. Auxiliary aids and services are available upon request to individuals with disabilities. Do you know someone between the ages of 18 and 24 years of age? City of Camden resident, justice system involvement. If you know someone who meets those criteria or like to attain a GED and or a trade, please have them contact Pavstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Pavstone, connecting you to opportunity. It is a Truth Talk Tuesday right here on the Wake Up Show with IMD. Today is Tuesday, November 17th, 2020. Today's weather forecast for the tri-state area is partly cloudy with a high of 52 with a low of 30. Today's weather forecast for the tri-state area is a cloudy high of 52 with a low of 30. Happy birthday to each and every one of you out there celebrating your birthday on this Truth Talk Tuesday. What we got in sports tonight? I don't think we got anything in sports. It's Tuesday. No, we don't got nothing in sports that I know of. We don't got the NFL. We don't got the NBA. We don't got Major League Baseball. We may got soccer or something on, but nothing that I will be watching tonight. But tomorrow we got the NBA draft. Tomorrow's the NBA draft, but there's a lot of a lot of trades that are going on in the NBA right now. So we're definitely going to be tuned into that. I'm going to be tuned into that tonight. Gospel song of the day, each and every day on the 9:30 hour. We like to bless you with a gospel song to help inspire and motivate you while also inspiring and motivating ourselves. Today's gospel song of the day, each and every Tuesday, we don't just give you one, but we do double play Tuesday gospel song each and every Tuesday. Today's double play gospel song today was Let Your Power Fall. Number one was James Fortune. James Fortune was the first one, Let Your Power Fall. The second one was CeCe and BB Winans, Close to You. That was our double play gospel song of the day, each and every day on the 9:30 hour right here on the Wake Up Show with IMD. 10 a.m. was an open discussion. We were talking about my experience yesterday at Friends Cafe, and I am proud to announce that Friends Cafe will be running some advertisement here on the Wake Up Show with IMD. They also will be providing food here on the Black Friday Comedy Show. So shout outs to Friends Cafe and those Henny wings. I think I'm going to go get me some Ciroc pineapple wings later on today. Friends Cafe. All right, 10:30 was Dr. Peter Coolish, founder and CEO of Biomag Science. Each and every Tuesday on the 10:30 hour, we get our resident doctor, Dr. Peter Coolish, calls in. He is the founder and CEO of Biomag Science, conquering pain, increasing vitality, rare earth Biomag Science, health and vitality, carpal tunnel, tendonitis, toothache, headache, backache, arthritis, injuries, and more. Biomag Science, the natural healing energy. Go over to the website, biomagscience.net. Use the promo IMD, lowercase letters, to purchase your health and wellness kit today. Again, head over to biomagscience.net. Use the promo IMD, lowercase letters, to get your health and wellness kit today. Everyone should have the Biomag Science Health and Wellness Kit in their home. Big shout out to Dr. Peter Coolish, who is the founder and CEO of Biomag Science, resident doctor right here on the Wake Up Show with IMD. We just concluded the end of the morning jam with DJ A right here on the Wake Up Show with IMD. Shout out to DJ A. Make sure if you would like to have your music in rotation, you submit your music to the email A as in Apple, F as in Francis, HOWARD 9 at gmail.com. For your chance to have your music in rotation right here on the Wake Up Show with IMD on the end of the morning jam with DJ A. We had a great show with y'all today right here on the Wake Up Show with IMD. It is a Truth Talk Tuesday. We're going to be closing out today's show. Now tomorrow is We Got You Wednesday. Tomorrow is a We Got You Wednesday. The board will be open for you guys to talk about whatever you like to talk about tomorrow. That's why we call it We Got You Wednesday. It's all about you guys on Wednesday. We really do appreciate y'all tuning into this show today. Now, listen, there's a lot of stuff that's still going on with our Thanksgiving events. I know with the governor has been passing some restrictions on things, but I think they wanted me to remind you guys we are still doing our Everybody Eats CMD. Everybody Eats CMD Thanksgiving morning at the Camden Arts Yard. They'll be feeding the less fortunate. That's 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Everybody Eats CMD at the Camden Arts Yard on Market Street here in the city of Camden, New Jersey. There's a few organizations, including our organization, that is involved in this. So make sure y'all support Everybody Eats CMD, our Thanksgiving give back, dinner, but it's going to be held at 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. But it will be a Thanksgiving feast for the less fortunate or anybody who would like to come get a warm meal. That all goes down Thanksgiving morning at 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Everybody Eats CMD on Market Street at Camden Arts Yard. Okay, if you want to help, you can go over to everybodyeatscmd@gmail.com to volunteer or any way you would like to help. Okay, we are taking donations, all that good stuff. It is still going on. The Camden Arts Yard is an outdoor facility. If you haven't been there before, it is an outdoor facility anyway. So I'm sure they're going to have it heated up out there, but they're still going to do the Everybody Eats CMD Thanksgiving morning, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., Camden Arts Yard, Market Street here in the city of Camden, New Jersey. Please head over to the website, send the email if you guys want to be a part. That's everybodyeatscmd@gmail.com. All right. So I've had a great time with y'all today. Winding down at the bottom of the hour. We weren't going to go to 1, but I do got, hey, look, hey, it's Truth Talk Tuesday. So let me tell you the truth. I got some places to be. And DJ, hey, I think he even already took 2 naps. He didn't think I see him. Every time he takes glasses and pulls his hat down, he take 2 naps. He take 2 naps, man. So we appreciate you guys tuning into this show that we call the Wake Up Show with IMD. It has been a great show today. So Truth Talk Tuesday, November 17th, 2020. Appreciate y'all guys for tuning in. Don't worry. We'll be back tomorrow with our We Got You Wednesday show. And thank you guys so much for sharing the show, liking the show. Again, I would be remiss if I didn't tell you guys how much I appreciate you guys that tune in. My faithful core viewers and fans, you know who you are. The Lilies, the Stars, the Nancys, the D's, everybody, you know who you are, my core viewers that watch this show faithfully each and every day. I thank you so much. Humbly, I appreciate you guys. The show may bear my name, The Wake Up Show with IMD, but this is not my show. This is you guys' show. You guys share the show. You like the show. Most importantly, any comments talking to me each and every day. This cannot be an interactive show if I ain't got nobody to interact with. So I appreciate that, and I humbly appreciate you guys for always being in these comments, watching the show, sharing the show, liking the show. I will not go a show without thanking you guys. So if it gets repetitive to you, I apologize, but I need to show you guys my appreciation each and every show. I made a vow to myself when we started this show that I would acknowledge you guys because you guys are the reason why this show is going where it's going. I know this, and I humbly appreciate that. So in order for this show to grow, you guys got to continue to watch. You got to continue to share and like it. That's how it works. So I know the show may bear my name, The Wake Up Show with IMD, but this is not my show. This is you guys' show. And for that, I appreciate the hell out of y'all for watching this crazy ass show we call the Wake Up Show with IMD. Y'all keep tuning in and I keep showing the hell up. So we're a match made in heaven. Thank y'all so much, man. Again, I appreciate y'all. It's been a Truth Talk Tuesday. Now get out and enjoy yourself. It's a little cold out there today, but let's stay focused on getting this COVID numbers down. Let's do our part. If we got to start staying in the house more like we were, hell, it's getting cold anyway. So to the guys, don't do nothing stupid to get kicked out. That's all I'm going to say. But it's getting cold anyway. So let's try to stay in a little bit more right now to get through these next 3 months. That way we can go into 2021 with a new year and put this 2020 year behind us when it comes to the COVID. Because I don't want to put this year behind me, because if you're new to the show, I claimed victory when this stuff started happening in March, that this is the best year of my life. So I'm not gonna change on that. I believe God, and God said it to me that this will be the best year of my life. And I have 2 more months for it to complete. So I just want you guys to stay safe, and let's get back together tomorrow, right? Let's come back together tomorrow. So with that being said, love God, live life to the fullest, and along the way, take time out to love yourself. Till tomorrow, hopefully, I'll see y'all again. Y'all have a great day today. Peace.